Wait a minute. Is it true? Can it be? David McLean Enterprises and the Independent Network Inc. proudly present G.L.O.W, gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
She just better be ready, okay? Because I'm just going to smear her.
I'm going to sink my teeth into her. I'm going to do it.
When they push me, I hurt them.
They will remember this day. Hollywood and Vine have something coming to them.
She really gets me going. I'm going to tear her head off. We're going to kick their asses.
Everyone has their own tactics, of course.
Tonight's matches feature the Royal Hawaiian and Spanish Red versus California Doll and Americana.
Throw her ass on the ground.
Oh, she looks like a pineapple.
You're going to want me to send her flowers? When she dies, when I'm through with her, I'll send her flowers. Maybe.
Since I was a little girl, Mom and Dad always said, if you find something that you love, you've got to do it. I love ice cream. Ice cream is just wonderful. I think every all-American girl should eat a banana split a week, preferably in red, white, and blue.
Sarah and Mabel versus Salt and Pepper.
Well, the favorite thing I like to do is because I'm into necks. I like to get my strong arms around some girl's weak little pencil neck and squeeze the life out of her.
The food is very great in Africa, and the men's are nice there too. Oh, they got men's all over the world there that come to Africa. Nice, good-looking, strong men's. Nice and handsome.
I'm 100% woman, but I wrestle like an animal. And I belong in there because I'm an animal. What do you think?
A girl has to be extra tough to be a wrestler. And she has to think fast, move quick, and know how to get in and out of holes.
Hollywood and Vine versus Tina and Ashley.
We're gonna kick their asses. They think their sweat doesn't stink. They think they're glamour girls. We think they suck. We think they're sluts.
I love to eat. Anything I can get my mouth on.
People don't fuck with us. Because if you fuck with us, we'll get our friends on you. Me and Vine, we're tough.
And for the Glow crown, Matilda the Hun versus Tammy Jones.
Tammy Jones. She's a joke. She's a little wimp. She's a doomkopf. You know, my favorite menu in my life is meat. Especially American meat. Fresh, bloody, little, tiny morsels of American flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in the lobby of the Riviera Hotel, and I'm very nervous. The main event for today's telecast is in jeopardy of taking off. The little darling of wrestling, Tammy Jones, from Russell, Kansas, has been praying all day that her little brother Johnny will walk again. Today's the day that little Johnny had the braces removed from his legs as a result of a terrible auto accident. And if that isn't enough for Tammy to worry about, her opponent tonight is the 280-pound German Matilda the Hun. Matilda, whom proudly possesses official papers that prove she's a direct descendant of Attila. The experts have called this match a colossal mismatch. And I'm awaiting the arrival anxiously to find out if little Johnny will indeed walk again, and this match tonight will take place. The car's just arrived. Tammy Jones has got to be very distressed, for Pepper is helping her from the car. With her is Americana, Tina Ferrari, and California Doll. Tell me, Tammy, how are you? Can you wrestle tonight?
David, not right now. She will be wrestling tonight.
Can she? How's her brother?
Her brother's very sick, and he still cannot walk.
Hold on.
They took the bracelets off his legs, and he still cannot walk.
He
Can't
can't
you see
walk.
she upset? Now,
Can
come on,
she
get the
wrestle
cameras
tonight?
on.
Will the match go on
The
tonight?
match is still going.
Look, it's Matilda the Hun. Matilda, stay out of here. Stay out of here. Tammy's just come from the hospital, and she doesn't need you here right now. She doesn't need you here.
I'm going to take back.
Wait till tonight to wrestle her. Wait till tonight to wrestle her. Wait till tonight. No! Get back! Don't you get near Tammy! No! Security! Security! Call the security in now! Stay back! Security! Security! Call the security in now! We gotta break this up! Tammy! Tammy! Are you okay? Will you be able to wrestle tonight? Get Matilda Hun out of here! Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Jones. Pepper has brought her in. She's coming from the hospital and she's in tears. But Pepper has assured us that she's going to be able to wrestle this evening, fans. She's going to wrestle the big German Matilda the Hun. Tammy, everything's going to be okay. Fans, we're going to be back in a moment. The match is going to take place. We're going to have 3 tag team matches and then the main event. Tammy Jones versus Matilda the Hun. Stick and stay. We'll be back with an hour of power.
I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going.
park that thing right outside the car. Yeah, bring it over by here. Come on, come on. Yo! Come on, mama. Yeah, yeah, if I got something for you. Whoa! Oh! You nuts! I got a new attitude!
Match, we have a grudge match.
I wanted to represent America. I'm proud to be an American. Red, white, and blue all the way.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, and Latin America, respectively, at a combined weight of 245 pounds, the Royal Hawaiian in Spanish Red.
I think I'm an American, but you know, I didn't grow up the same way. I have a different culture.
California and New York City, respectively, at a combined weight of 238, the California doll in the Americana.
I have such a strong feeling about what an American woman should be like.
Well, I respect the red, white, and blue, I do. But I just can't stand all this apple pie stuff because I didn't have apple pie, you know, when I was a little girl. I had other things, like buñuelos. Have you ever heard of buñuelos?
I don't want to hear any of that mumbo-jumbo. You're in America now. You speak English. I want to hear English.
Oh my, the adrenaline's flowing today, baby. You can see right there, Spanish Red and Americana are getting into it. No wrestling, just verbal insults. This is a grudge match. It's G.L.O.W. I'm David McLean, your host, and Spanish Red and Americana squaring off right in the center of the ring. Royal Hawaiian cheering, Red on. Nice arm drag right there by Spanish Red, and now we're going to see a little wrestling. Boy, there's no liking between these two girls. Spanish Red and Americana, the feud is hot. It's ready to take off like two engines. Americana now, trading insults with Royal Hawaiian. Ooh, check that out. Spanish Red taking the opportunity to rush Americana, and down she goes. Spanish Red, she's a hot one. And what do you expect from a girl that loves bullfights? She not only loves bullfights, she loves hot sauce, baby. Anything that's hot, hot peppers. Snap there by Americana. Americana showing a bit of aggressive wrestling. Another snapmare. Americana doing it to Spanish Red tonight. Spanish Red trying to get over and tag Royal Hawaiian, I feel. She knows she's in trouble. Twisting that arm nicely as Americana doing it again and taking her over. Come on and get up, she says. Well, Spanish Red gets up. And there you see the motivation she has. A double arm drag by Spanish Red, and she pulls that hair in a nice boot.
They call me fatty, they call me pineapple head. I'm going to show it to them.
Royal Hawaiian coming in, and she's showing us what she's made of. Look at big Royal Hawaiian coming in, pick it up. America, oh my! Did you see that, fans? A big body slam, and I tell you, she just dropped her. Like she's dropping a ton of cement on the ground. And boy, does Americana feel it. She's going to feel it tomorrow also. California doll sneaking in, putting that full Nelson on Royal Hawaiian. These two girls don't like each other either. Both of them competing for the fact that they come from the Sunshine States. California and Hawaii. Royal Hawaiian, a big lover of the lovely flowers that come from Hawaii.
Look at Royal Hawaiian say, come on, girl. California Doll taking Royal Hawaiian over, and I believe she fell on that wrist that was injured a week ago in Los Angeles. Royal Hawaiian's been favoring that right wrist that's heavily taped. Royal Hawaiian maybe going to try to break that ankle of California Doll. California Doll takes her over there. You'll note the powerful legs of California Doll. She works out.
I became a wrestler because to me it's a vicarious thrill of being thrown around, and it's challenging. It's physically very demanding.
She loves action, California Doll. She works out quite a bit at Gold's Gym in Venice, California. Americana saying, I'm going to get in and get you, Hawaiian. There's a hot tag for you. Oh, no. Royal Hawaiian stretching that leg over. Spanish Red setting California Doll up. They've got that left leg over the bottom rope. Oh, they're coming down on top of it twice. 3 times. Oh, California Doll outsmarts Spanish Red. She takes that leg out just in time. It was uncalled for. Spanish Red. There she slaps California Doll. Spanish Red and Royal Hawaiian were attempting, I think, to break that left leg of California Doll. California Doll there getting a taste of the mat. And Spanish Red going over again to attack Americana. Coming down on those ankles again is Spanish Red. Check it out, fans. She's like she's riding a horse.
I wanted to be a missionary when I was a little girl. And unfortunately, I guess I've kind of changed my mission.
Spanish Red certainly changed her mission. Just look at her. What a nice girl she is. Slamming that head right into the mat. California Doll getting a taste of the canvas. Americana yelling to the referee, Frank Diamano, that Spanish Red is pulling the hair. Spanish Red says, check it out. Here I am, baby. And she's speaking Spanish. Spanish Red says, I am American. I can speak Spanish and English. Right there, Spanish Red pulling the hair of California Doll. She's cheating. Frank Diamano can't see. Can't see that Spanish Red is pulling that hair. Royal Hawaiian's been disturbing Diamano. California Doll is biting Spanish Red to get out of that hold. Look at Americana. She falls for it. She comes over to the corner. Royal Hawaiian and Americana tangling it up now. Come on! Oh, my! Oh, my! Spanish Red delivering that boot after Royal Hawaiian delivered a big left blow to the forehead of Americana. D'Amato has his hands full, controlling these 4 girls. Into the ropes goes a dazed California Doll, and it looks like it's the Spanish press. This could be it for California Doll. Those shoulders are down. D'Amato counting. More bounce to the ounce. And California Doll showing the leg power by taking off and pushing Spanish Red off of her. Spanish Red rushes California Doll again. California Doll has to make a tag to Americana. You gotta get someone that's fresh in there.
I'm gonna yank that hair. Her blonde hair. My hair. That's all you hear from California people. My hair. Gotta look all pretty. She'll probably be up there, just there, looking around. This beauty queen. All California girls. I'll get her.
As I noted, there's no love lost between Royal Hawaiian and California Doll. Royal Hawaiian just pulling that hair, the blonde locks, if you will, of California. Now she's going after Americana.
Come on! You want more? You haven't had enough.
Americana pulls the hair of Royal Hawaiian. Oh, man, you see that? A big left hook. Royal Hawaiian said, let go, man, and she let go with a big left hook. Spanish Red pummeling California Doll. She looks hot. Into the midsection, Spanish Red goes. California Doll suffering. California Doll. She's lackadaisical. She's got to clear the cobwebs. Look at Spanish Red. She's exhausted from pummeling California Doll. In comes the big Royal Hawaiian, and here she comes. Doll was playing possum. She looked like she was dazed, but she got out of the way of that big freight train. Royal Hawaiian. California Doll playing possum, and now she has the advantage. Delivering blows to the midsection of Royal Hawaiian. The fans in the stands are loving it. Royal Hawaiian takes over California Doll now. Puts her in a leg head scissors. Quickly coming out of that, and whoa. Oh no! She uses the sole of her boot to the forehead.
I dance professionally also. I'm Polynesian dancing. And I think that keeps my femininity a little up.
Think that's a nice girl? Would you like to take her home, Royal Hawaiian, and show her off to Mom and Dad? Putting the sole of that boot into the forehead of California Doll. Now a punch to Americana. This girl is a brute. But one thing's for sure, they're awesome. Spanish Red and Royal Hawaiian are awesome. Royal Hawaiian parading around, and look at that, Spanish Red giving a little patty-pat-pat to the rear of Americana. It's airplane spin time. Ooh, down Americana goes. Royal Hawaiian trying to drill Americana tonight right through the mat. Look at those boots right into the midsection. Another boot right to the thigh of Americana. Royal Hawaiian not easing up a bit.
Hey, let go of that hair. Watch that hair.
Diamato saying let go of that hair, and she tells the referee off. Big monkey flip by Royal Hawaiian. Over goes Americana. This could be it. This could be a 3 count. Americana's shoulders are down. There's the second count. Oh no! Americana reverts to scratching the eyes of Royal Hawaiian. Americana's decided to fight fire with fire. She better not go outside. Royal Hawaiian pulls Americana down, and over comes Spanish Red. Oh no! It looks like it's gonna be wish time. It's the wishbone. They're stretching the legs of Americana right through that post. Royal Hawaiian and Spanish Red trying to pull the legs from Americana's body. California Doll's got to get over. California Doll pulls Americana in. In comes Royal Hawaiian quickly. Spanish Red squaring off with Americana, pulling her up from her knees. All 4 girls in the ring. Fans Diamato. He's got to get some control, semblance of order.
¿Te gusta el español, huh? ¿Te gusta, huh?
Spanish Red antagonizing Americana, speaking Spanish right to her. Hip toss. Americana and California Doll are in trouble now. Royal Hawaiian and Spanish Red have taken over. I told you this was a grudge match, and you're seeing it now.
And
And I don't like real macho men. I don't like men that think they're macho because I don't think that they're as macho as they think when they think like that. I like men that just are just old-fashioned men.
Did you hear that? I think Spanish Red is a bit macho.
You're sending California Doll to be with me. She just better be ready, okay? Because I'm just going to smear her on that map. We're talking Hawaiian crush.
Gonna get tough. Get going.
D'Amato! 1, 2, 3, the winner of the match, Royal Hawaiian and Spanish Red. We'll be back in a moment with Sarah and Mabel and those two great friends, Salt and Pepper.
I do like the outfit that Pepper gave me. She lets me have all her outfits. Well, actually, she lets me borrow them.
Give me my dress! I don't want to give you your dress! I take it to the cleaners! I'll clean it myself. Nobody told you the word. You should have asked me first. I don't need anything from you. You'll never get anything from me. I know. I don't need it. I don't need your help. I've never needed your... You're going to pay for this. Do you understand? I am not. You're going to pay for this. You stupid! Pay for this.
This match is a one-fall, 20-minute time limit. At a combined weight of 278 from parts unknown, the Nasty, Sarah and Mabel. Their opponents this evening at 291 combined weight, Salt and Pepper.
Get away from me!
I can remember when she first went to school, her very first day. She just was so thrilled with her dress. Always loved pretty dresses. Very frilly and nice. Her hair all done in curls, and her sweet little look on her face.
I don't care what you have to say!
Let's break that up. You got a tag team match against Sarah and Mabel. Get in the ring, Salt, Pepper, come on.
Oh, she loved that to dress up, act so nice, although shy, but really friendly and nice to everyone. Shy and quiet in her own way, but still full of life. I mean, just made everyone so happy. Everyone she came in contact with.
In there adjusting that glove, fans. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Their opponents are those nasty Sarah and Mabel. We're supposed to have a tag team match here, but the two of them insist on arguing. Look! Here comes Sarah and Mabel.
Look at the spade and the honky fight.
Water?
Oh my! A chain! And another chain around the neck of Pepper! And right now you can see it! Mabel in there and Sarah with chains! Yes, it's a chain! It looks like a chain from a dungeon! And Sarah has that chain whipping it right now against Salt! Some type of a bicycle or motorcycle chain! Look at the agony and pain on her face! Something's got to be done here, fans, to stop this! Frank D'Amato's got to break up the action! Right there they say, I'm going to whip you, D'Amato! Pepper coming out of it, showing her strength and her savvy! Right there, a headbutt! She breaks out of that move and flips! Mabel right over, fans! I can't believe it! Sarah continuing on Salt and Pepper coming to the rescue! Right now you see why Salt and Pepper are such close friends! Pepper coming to the rescue of Salt and kicking Sarah out of the ring! Sarah's gonna have to get back in the ring before she's counted out! It's gonna be a count out. Get back in the ring. You gotta get back in the ring. The match is about... Amato is counting the 20 count. Over the third rope comes Pepper. And up, backing up, fans. She has a chair, Sarah has a chair. And Pepper's right on top of the table. And so is Salt. The two of them in an argument over their clothes. And now... Pepper's waiting to come down. Here comes Pepper giving a blow. A headbutt. And there, dumping her right on the cocktail table goes Mabel. Salt gives her Mabel a big dump. And now Pepper trying to break the back of Sarah. Oh my, the two of them uniting. Salt and Pepper, the two of you uniting after Sarah and Mabel threw those ethnic slurs at you.
But you came together and fought Sarah and Mabel in this tag team bout and won by a countout. What was the problem, Pepper? Why did the two of you argue?
Well, we had a big problem between us. But you know, we really don't need to fight. We've been friends all
What was the problem?
It's about my clothes. She wears my clothes all the time.
I don't mean to. I don't have enough clothes. But you know what? I love her. She's my best friend.
Salt and Pepper fans ending up as friends.
And coming up next, that tag team match, Hollywood and Vine versus Tina and Ashley. This match is a one-fall, 20-minute time limit from the streets of Hollywood at a combined weight of 225. Hollywood and Vine with their manager, Aunt Kitty. Their opponents this evening at a combined weight of 241 from Beverly Hills, Tina and Ashley. Look at that, fans. Tina on the outside kissing to Hollywood and Vine in the ring, and look at the flirting by Ashley and Tina on the outside of the ring before this match gets underway. There you see it, the pinup girls, they call them, fans. And there's Aunt Kitty. Aunt Kitty, they call her. Hollywood and Vine's manager. Their trusted manager, if you will. And I don't know if you can trust them. Not from what I've seen in the past. Look at Aunt Kitty on the outside saying, give it to him. And there, you saw for a second Ashley perching herself up on that rope. And Holly, as that bell rang, giving a boot to Tina. The two of them locking up. Welcome to G.L.O.W, baby. Holly showing Tina what it's all about and pulling her up. And oh, that mare. Tina finding out this isn't a picnic, baby. This is ladies professional wrestling. This isn't a fashion show. It's a wrestling match. And Holly kicks her out of the ring, and Vine picks up Tina on the outside, pulling the hair. Holly pulls Tina back inside the ring, whips her around for an Irish whip. Look at Holly, she dumps Ashley in. Ashley sitting over there like a little pretty face. And baby, she's showing her what it's all about also. Hollywood and Vine with Aunt Kitty on the outside cheering them on. Hollywood and Vine, two street kids, and they're showing these Beverly Hills girls what it's all about, and they're cheating. I'm telling you, fans, if Tina and Ashley expected this to be a picnic, they're finding out the hard way that these street girls can gang up on them. They'll pull hair, they'll tear your hair out, they'll poke you in the eye, they'll hit you in the stomach, they'll kick you when you're down, baby. They'll do whatever it takes to win. And I'll tell you one thing I've noticed from watching them wrestle before. Aunt Kitty cheers them on when they're cheating. Look at this. Holly pulling and choking and just pulling down on Tina and then pushing her back. Tina choking right now. And Holly pulling her. In comes Vine now into the action and pulls Tina up slowly. Just look, fans, how she pulls that hair, then puts her against the ropes, jerks her up against that ropes a few times, pulls the hair a little, and then gives her the big whip into the turnbuckles. Now pulling that hair again. Oh my, she said she's gonna wreck the pretty face of Tina. Look at her rub that forehead right against the rope. This match should be stopped right now, fans. Tina and her partner Ashley have been overwhelmed by Hollywood and Vine. The dirty tactics continue. I'm telling you, Vine is flirting with automatic disqualification. And Frank Diamano smartly comes in and breaks up the action. And now, a little retaliation by Ashley as she pulls the hair of Vine. And Tina musters up a punch into the midsection of Vine, and the fans getting behind him. Ashley coming in with a snap mare, holding the lock. into the turnbuckles, and Ashley giving a little wiggle and jiggle and coming in and saying, baby, how you like that? Well, I must tell you, fans, I'm a bit amazed here. I thought Tina and Ashley had it, that the match should be called or a disqualification. But finally, Tina made a tag, and in comes a fresh girl, Ashley, and look at her there. Oh my, a 1-2-3 razzle-dazzle, little step and a dance. Vine coming in with a punch, takes Ashley down. Ashley on her back right now. And it looked like Ashley had the upper hand, but Vine quickly comes in and now puts the feet on the hair and pulls her right up. Frank D'Amato counting. If she goes to the 5 count, it's automatic disqualification. Ashley's in trouble. Look at her there. Checking if her hair's even there. Vine ripping her up again by the hair, putting her up against the ropes and setting her up. Holly setting herself up. Ashley's going to be thrown into that knee of Holly. No, it's a reversal. And Vine goes into the knee of Holly. Ashley reversed Vine, fans. And now Vine's in trouble. Ashley again on the attack. And she comes in and jams Tina. Look at Ashley just perching herself up there. The two of them look like they're on Beverly Hills posing for Vogue magazine. This isn't any beauty contest, baby. It's a wrestling match. And Tina should know that by now, for Vine and Holly had taken over on her earlier in the bout. Tina whips her into the turnbuckles, and Vine is still cooking, and she wants a little more. You gotta do more damage to two girls that grew up in the streets, baby. You gotta burn them. You gotta put them down and keep them down because they just keep on rocking. As Holly told me, they're LA rockers. Look at that, she takes Tina down, pulling the hair, and in comes Ashley as Frank D'Amato goes over to wrestle, if you will, with Holly. Holly springing over that third rope, and she's cheating again, pulling the hair of Tina. And right now she tells Frank D'Amato, go over there and look at Ashley. The two of them kicking and beating on Tina. There's no reasoning for it, no call for it. D'Amato's got to get him out of the ring. Holly just eating it up, and she's demolishing, if you will, Tina. Tina kicking out just barely, fans, and Holly seizing her again by the ankle. I'm telling you, these two girls are cheating. Holly and Vine have seized every opportunity to cheat. Right now, jamming the forehead of Tina right into the mat. Holly is cheating again. She's cheating again. Tag incoming Ashley, and thank heavens, and Kitty has gotten away from me. Now I can get back to announcing this match. And as you can see, fans, it looks like Tina and Ashley are going to get it, because right now, Ashley has come in with a desire to do some damage. A punch to the midsection. Ashley's come in with some vigorous activity, if you will. She's showing that she's not just a fashion girl, she's a wrestler too. And baby Ashley's doing it right now, taking Vine and giving her that big hip toss. And Holly in trouble. Into the ropes, and it's body slam time. Ashley doing it, baby. Look at this, I can't believe it. The two girls that I thought were going to be pounded and humiliated are coming back strong. And Kitty is worried. She can't believe it either. Look at that. Almost going to break the arm off of the little girl from Hollywood. Ashley's doing it. In comes Tina over the back and on the arm. Tina now doing a little dance herself. Check it out. And she says, how do you like that, Aunt Kitty? And baby, I believe that Holly and Vine are as surprised as I that these two girls, Tina and Ashley, have come together and shown that they know wrestling moves. Look at that, Tina taking Holly down and saying, check me out. Yeah! And Holly seizing that opportunity. And I told you, Holly and Vine are scrappers. They grew up in the streets and they know what it's all about. Check this out, up on the second rope is Vine. And here she comes. Tina just moving out of the way. And Vine hits her own partner, Holly. Tina throws Vine into the turban. Oh, maybe a little retaliation. Look at that, kissing. Holly is Tina right on the cheek. It's a four-way. All of them in. Oh no! Could it be? Yes, it is. It's rowboat time. Row those oars, baby. And they're doing it like they're doing it to music. 1, 2, 1, 2. And his legs are being stretched of Holly and Vine. And they're feeling the agony and the pain right now. They're being set up, if you will. Tina taking a moment, a pause for the cause, if you will, to pinch the referee. Hip toss, double hip toss. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. Razzle dazzle, shake 'em. Oh yeah, and bake 'em. That's what they're doing. Tina and Ashley, Daddy, doing it. And there you can see Ashley giving a big boot. A slap! Tina slaps Holly right across the face. You can hear that one in the back. Tina takes Vine down, snaps her up by the hair, and as you've seen, look at that airplane spin. Holly comes in, and she's hit, and a backdrop, and bracing that neck up. There you go, you're seeing it. Tina pinning Vine, 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote, baby. The winners of the match, Tina and Ashley. And coming up next, the war from the hotel lobby to the ring for the G.L.O.W crown, Matilda the Hun versus Tammy Jones.
You know, my favorite menu in my life is meat. Especially American meat. I eat raw meat, I eat it plain, from the touches to the tummy, from the rump to the brain. I eat raw meat, I eat it raw, you better give me your beef as I bust you in the jaw. Raw meat, raw meat, I need your meat to feel complete.
I'm a little wrestler, short and strong. Here is my bicep on my arm. When I get all steamed up for a bout, I just grab them and knock them out.
To feel complete. I eat raw meat, I eat it lean. Gotta have fresh flesh, or I'll start to scream. I'll foam at the mouth and act like a fish.
Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat, raw You can hear them, fans. Raw meat, they're yelling. That's the theme song of Matilda the Hun, and this is the match that's been called the Colossal Mismatch. Poor Tammy Jones, who's in a state of depression, as you can see. She's going over to her corner now and praying for possibly a victory in her little brother, Johnny. Matilda the Hun has the audacity to rush her from behind and kick the poor girl, Tammy Jones. Matilda the Hun laying in the boot to the defenseless little Tammy Jones. I can't believe it, fans. Tammy Jones, who today was at the hospital the entire day with Pepper, California Doll, and a few of her other friends. I can't believe it. Matilda the Hun has no feelings. Matilda the Hun wrestling, and I would say in men's wrestling. Oh my, the guys in the front row are backing up. They're afraid of Matilda the Hun, and she's going down there and picks little Tammy Jones up. For someone that has such a size disadvantage as Tammy Jones, she doesn't only need to be prepared physically, but mentally. And that's not the case today. The forehead being jammed into the ring apron right now. Matilda the Hun towering over Tammy Jones. And telling the audience, I'll give it to you if you want to get up out of your seat, boy. Look at this, picking her for a possible body slam again, and no, laying her into the ring. Look at how quick Matilda the Hun's off of her feet and into the ring and on her feet. For a girl that's 6'4", 280 pounds, Matilda the Hun moves like a cat. Look at her, gonna possibly break the leg of little Tammy.
American whip.
Calling little Tammy American Whip. Well, listen, Matilda the Hun. I don't like it at all, fans. No need for this. Choking a poor girl over the third rope and slapping her back into the ring. Look at Matilda, she's just proud of herself. And here she goes, baby, with the Big L Squash Show. That's it, baby. That's the end of this match. It's a 1, 2, 3, I'm sure of that. She's right on top of Tammy now. The poor girl shuddering in pain. What's this? Matilda's not pinning her. Matilda had the match, and she gets up to do more damage. Oh no! Matilda the Hun wants to deliver more pain. It's sadistic indeed. Look at her giving a blow to the back of the head of Tammy Jones. No need, no call for it. She had the girl beat. She could have pinned her. She was down for the 3 count. All she needed to do was stay there. But she came up, and she's now saying to the crowd, I'm going to destroy the little American girl. Look at her shaking her head like a little rag doll. Tammy Jones trying to muster up something here. She's been on the defense from the go. A punch. And it doesn't have any effect on Big Matilda the Hun. She says, is that all you have to offer? Another blow from Tammy, and no effect. Matilda just laughs at the little American girl and picks her up for a full body slam. Oh my, fans, Matilda the Hun is doing nothing but damage. She's dishing out a pummeling right here, and she's taking Tammy Jones back and setting her up. Oh no, instead of giving her an Irish whip, she's choking her across the third rope. And now right over the third rope goes Tammy Jones, and to the outside of the ring, and Matilda just wants herself. Look at that! She pushes back the referee. Matilda the Hun fears no one. The referee, the fans in the stands, and obviously she fears not Tammy Jones. Tammy on the outside, and here comes, I can't believe it, the Riviera security bringing in Johnny.
Johnny, you made it! You're all right!
It's her little brother, Johnny. He's giving her the signal to go get him, sister.
I'm gonna get her!
Little Johnny is found, and she's now moving up the ring. Tammy Jones. Her brother's giving her the power and the inspiration and the desire to get back in the ring with this killer, Matilda. The headbutt. Matilda's stunned. Matilda's knees are weak. This could be it. Tammy Jones Matilda says, come on, give it to me one more time. And she catches Tammy Jones, and she's choking Tammy now. She's choking the girl. Matilda the Hun has been infuriated by this fury from Tammy Jones. Tammy's up being choked. She looks over to little Johnny, and she bites. Yes, she's biting the nose of Matilda the Hun. Matilda being bitten by Tammy. She's forced to drop Tammy to the mat. Tammy Jones leaps on the back of Matilda the Hun, and she's working on that nose of Matilda the Hun. There she goes again, grabbing that nose and pulling on it. She takes Matilda the Hun to her knees, and now Matilda the Hun is down, and Tammy has an advantage on Matilda the Hun for the first time in this match. Tammy is choking Matilda the Hun. She pulls her hair. Matilda the Hun trying to go a blow to the back. Tammy takes both of her arms and gives a blow, and now a kick to the midsection, and another blow that sends Matilda down. Tammy's using all of her body, all the power she has in her. She goes to the second rope. She looks to little Johnny. Johnny again gives her the power to go, and Tammy says, this one's for you, Johnny. Matilda coming up to her feet. Tammy looking at Matilda, and here she comes. All of Tammy's weight on top of Matilda. 1, 2, 3. It's an upset. Tammy Jones is the winner. We'll be back in a moment. The winner of the match and being crowned as the G.L.O.W champion, Tammy Jones. Rick crowning Tammy now with the crown. Here it is. Put it on, honey. Here are your dozen roses, Tammy. Tammy, here are your dozen roses. Hold on.
No way, that isn't her.
Get out of here, Matilda. Matilda, don't touch that crown. You're touching that crown, Matilda. Break it up. Call security. Call security. Wait, man, this is David McLean in the middle of this rumble. I'm telling you. This is all from the Riviera Hotel, the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is all from the Riviera Hotel, the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Fans, we'll see all of you next week with more G.L.O.W.
What kind of guys do I really like to date? Married?
They need to satisfy me.
Get to know the real me. I can be intimate.
I like a man that you can have a little control over.
I think every all-American girl should eat a banana split a week, preferably in red, white, and blue.
Next week, Nanushka, the Russian girl, and the Oriental Tag Team Champions, Chopsticks.
To be a wrestler. And she had to think fast, move quick, and know how to get in and out of holes.
I'm 100% woman, but I wrestle like an animal.
Matilda Silence was a cheat! This is not the right match! I want a championship match! A rematch!
I'm from Russell, Kansas. It's in Kansas. In the Midwest? Is that where it is?
The inspiration and the desire to beat you.
I used to think maybe you love me.
gladiation across the nation. I'm ready to rumble.
Today on American Gladiators, first round action continues. Elise Johnson, she's one of the few and the proud. She knows what it's like to give her own blood, sweat, and tears for a noble cause.
I didn't spend 4 years in the Marine Corps to get this far to lay down.
But her hands will be full with a 25-year-old private eye from Minnesota named Erica Alstead. She's primed and ready.
This is Laser's motto, and don't ever forget it. Never surrender.
On the men's side, South Florida's Alex Engman. He's the fastest of all contenders with a 4.54 40-yard dash. But he'll need more than speed to deal with the street smarts and drive of James Long from Queens.
Ready to rock and roll on the American Gladiators. This New York City boy's been waiting a long time for this.
But beware, contenders, our Gladiators version of rock and roll will really make you twist and shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Gladiator Arena in Los Angeles, California, here are your American Gladiators. Blade, Turbo, Ice, Gemini, Lace, Thunder, Zap, Laser, Gold, and Nitro. The Samuel Goldwyn Company presents the American Gladiators. Let the games begin.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley, along with Hall of Fame fullback Larry Zonka. Glad you could join us for another season of the American Gladiators. The men are up first in this preliminary round. It'll be James Long versus Alex Engman. What's the scouting report on those two men?
Well, Alex is the one I've looked at probably the most. He's the guy with the tremendous speed. He's got some 4.5 speed in the 40. He's going to need every bit of that to elude the likes of Thunder and Gemini and some of those people. James, on the other hand, not quite so fast, strong, tough kid from New York, kind of quiet, little soap opera experience. Maybe he'll get a movie part out of this, but I don't know how he's going to do. We'll have to check him out when he goes up against the likes of Thunder.
Well, James Long and Alex Engman about to begin a long ordeal, 7 events, and it all begins with Atmosphere. Thunder, just one of the Gladiators the contenders will be banging up against. Once again, they have 60 seconds to roll their spheres into one of 4 numbered scoring pods. Each goal worth 2 points, and believe me, it's quite a workout.
James Long getting a little help, getting buckled up. James comes to us from Queens, New York, 24 years old, 170 pounds, and is an industrial designer. Alex Engman buckling up his helmet. He's an exercise physiologist and comes to us from Coconut Grove, Florida, 24 years old and 180 pounds.
And our contenders about to find out how explosive TNT really is as they go against Thunder and Turbo. Atmosphere is brought to you by M&M Chocolate Candies. Have a handful of smiles. Our referee, Larry Thompson, about to start the match. And look at the momentum of Thunder and Turbo coming right out of the chutes. Alex Engman rolls right by Thunder and scores first. Working his way towards scoring pod number 3, but Thunder bangs him there. And now James Long has a breakaway towards scoring pod number 1. He activates the sensor and gets the score there. So we're tied in this particular match. Thunder doing a real number on Alex Engman. He's upside down every which way inside the red cage. Time running out. James Long activated that scoring pod number 1, but time had expired before he did so. So James Long wins it 4-2, and it appears, Larry, that Alex may have sustained some kind of leg injury. We'll try to get a report for you.
Appears he had something go wrong in his lower left calf. And one of the assistant trainers there, our head trainer, Tony Spino, will take a look at that, and we'll get a report.
Meanwhile, our women head out from the locker room. Elise Johnson and Erica Alstead.
We're going to get them. Show them who's boss.
Our former Marine MP versus the private eye. And a look at Lace getting inside of her sphere. I'm sure she has other ideas for our contenders. She'll be joined by the always formidable Ice.
Elise Johnson, a freelance photographer, and as Mike alluded to, a member of the Marine Corps. She comes to us from Long Beach, California, 28 years old, 140 pounds. She looks like she's ready. Her competition will be Erica Alstead. She's 25 years old, 145 pounds, comes to us from Duluth, Minnesota. And she's a private eye. She's going to need some tricks of the trade to score some points here.
Again, the contenders have 60 seconds to score as many times as they can in Atlasphere. The scoring pods are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4 for easier identification. Each goal worth 2 points. Boy, Ice meets Erica head on. Lace trying to keep Elise Johnson out of that scoring pod number 2. Both Gladiators successful, I might add. Elise almost had it in scoring pod number 3, but
Erica
nothing doing. There are sensors in the middle of those scoring pods, and Erica and Elise both have just missed scoring several times. Elise has got one there.
Erica going for pod number 2. Can she make it settle? Yes, she gets a hit. Picks up the score.
Ten seconds remaining. Elise trying to settle in scoring pod number 3 and does so despite the best efforts of Lace, who is topsy-turvy inside of her cage. Now Elise again is scoring pod number 2. So, and look at Ice, Larry, inside of her cage. She is exhausted.
She was up and down the track several times.
Okay. What can I say about that aerobic workout?
And Elise, with 3 goals, scores 6 points. Erica Alstead scored once, worth 2 points. So 6-2, the unofficial result. Now in the men's competition, some bad news for Alex Engman. Our trainers have determined that his leg injury is severe enough to warrant dropping out of the competition. We'll find out who his replacement is as American Gladiators continues after this. Up next, it's Assault. Stay with us. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, Los Angeles, California, where Nitro is the man with the plan, as we are set now for Assault, where a contender can earn 1 point for every weapon he or she successfully fires, or 10 points for hitting the target located above the Gladiator.
And joining us as Alex Engman's replacement is Johnny Vineyard. He comes to us from Tustin, California, 24 years old, 170 pounds. He's a construction worker. And Mike, it's going to be tough on Johnny stepping in cold into the heat of the competition.
Ready? Again, the contenders have 60 seconds to get the job done. Larry, we talked about the speed of Alex Engman. Johnny Vineyard, no slouch either.
No, but in this event, Mike, that's only half the battle. The hand-eye coordination, well, Assault will really test that.
Johnny's got some nice moves.
Nitro, an old veteran at this, he knows when that contender is going to be the most exposed and tries to time his shots accordingly.
Nitro only has a complement of 20 tennis balls in that cannon, and did Johnny Vineyard hit him? Nitro almost had his hair parted. No ruling yet. Johnny continues on. Let's see what happens. Oh!
Nitro says, you're going to mess my hair up, huh?
Johnny trying to scramble for the finish line. If he can get across, he does not as Nitro picks him off. But again, there's some question as to whether or not Johnny hit the target. Let's see.
It comes down to a decision from Larry Thompson here. You can see the rocket. It first hits the outer perimeter of the target. It appeared and then bounces off Nitro's head. Nitro's a little concerned about it.
Don't be messing with my hair now.
After looking at the tape, I made the decision that the rocket actually struck the target first and the rim second. Therefore, Johnny Vineyard will be awarded full 10 points for his efforts.
Another look at the accurate shot and the discerning eye of our referee, Larry Thompson. So as a result, Johnny Vineyard picks up 10 points and leads 12-4. But now it's James Long's turn.
James has got to get in the heat of this thing, pick up some points. He finds himself way behind. I don't think Nitro shares his enthusiasm. He says number 2 is up, and so's your number, James.
James looks like a Norman Rockwell painting, the paper boy next door, but he's plenty tough and plenty determined.
Nitro bearing down on poor James. I think Nitro had his hair mussed up. He didn't care for that. He's going to take it out on James.
Larry, maybe that's the secret for the contenders. Go for Nitro's quaff. Again, James picking up points along the way for every weapon he fires.
And Nitro has him doing the fandango every time he comes out of one of the safe zones. He unloads on him.
"15 seconds left." Whoa!
Oh, he's right under the gun here.
Trying to scramble across the finish line for an extra point. Nitro has run out of ammunition. And James has done it with 4 ticks left on the clock. He picks up 6 points in this event. Nicely done. And he stays close to Johnny Vineyard in his preliminary matchup.
No mistakes allowed.
And now finds himself back in the thick of the race.
A look now at 28-year-old Elise Johnson, who's brought a 6-2 lead into this game of assault over Erica Alstead. She'll be going against and drawing fire from Gold, who's batting .625 in this event with 10 hits in 16 games.
Ready?
Gold in one, also very accurate. Elise backing up and taking aim. Whoa, boy, mighty close.
A little cat and mouse, a little hide and seek as Gold lays out a barrage.
Tell you one thing, Larry, our contenders have done their homework. They know how to move across the arena floor.
Ah!
Boy, that was the kiss of death, wasn't it?
It's like a dying bird in mid-flight.
So chalk up another one for the golden one. Elise Johnson does earn 1 point for a successful, or 2 points rather, for successfully engaging 2 weapons. Up next, the woman who calls herself the Blonde Bomber, 28 years old, or 25-year-old Erica Alstead from Duluth, Minnesota. She trails Elise 8-2. She has a chance to narrow the gap, and Gold once again manning the gun. Again, the contenders have 60 seconds to hit that target.
Whoa, way high. Erica, private eye, might be pretty used to this game.
Now on her way to the third safe zone.
Oh,
another near miss for one of our contenders.
Yes!
Got it.
Yes!
No doubt about that one. Erica Alstead picks up the 10 points. Right on the money. Gold a little disappointed with herself.
Erica used to handling that pistol a little bit as a private eye. Good target shooter and proved it to us right here. Laid it right into the bullseye and picks up big 10 points.
And for her work against Gold, Erica will take a 12-8 lead into the locker room. And that just happens to be the place where Zap is working out for the next event. Stay with us. It's Hang Tough. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where Johnny Vineyard has a 12-10 lead over James Long after 2 events. And now they're set for Hang Tough.
Mike James had butterflies a little earlier on as we see Nitro preparing for his part in Hang Tough, but I believe he's over them now.
And Larry, there's a lot more to James than meets the eye. He's quite a unique individual. He's an industrial designer, a graduate of the renowned Pratt Institute. And he's a man who plays as hard as he works.
I'm not one of these LA hot dogs. I'm from New York. It's straightforward with me. I'm not trying to BS you in any way. It's just, this is what I am, and that's it.
As always, his family is behind him, as well as his best buddy, his little nephew, Sam.
Nobody has this. This is my Good Luck Grover, which my nephew gave me. And I'm sure nobody has this, and with this, no one can beat me.
Well, James may need more than a Sesame Street character to help him get by and hang tough. the event where a contender can earn 10 points for making it all the way across the grid of rings to the Gladiators platform, or 5 points by lasting 60 seconds for a draw. But it'll have to hang tough against Nitro, who's got a great record in this event. James Long is on his way.
We talked about James's strength at the top of the show. He's going to demonstrate that upper body strength right here. He seems pretty relaxed on the rings.
Nice and smooth.
Got a little bit of an opening, got an alley down that outside if he can make this next connection. Now he's got to go for it.
Nitro swinging back to try to get
Big
James.
swing
I don't
here.
think he's
You got to get it
it
here, James. You got to make your move, son, now.
He's got to jump, baby.
Jump,
oh.
jump, jump.
Hang on. Hang
jump.
on. He did it. He did it.
And just in time, Nitro hot on his case. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. But James comes away.
I don't think we've ever seen a closer match, Larry.
James coming away with 10 points.
And a look at the balance here. Maybe it was Grover that helped out after all. James now leads at 2012 as Johnny Vineyard ascends the platform for his turn. If you've just joined us, Johnny came on as an alternate for the injured Alex Engman. Came out strong right off the bat.
Well, Mike, that's exactly right. He picked up 10 points in assault. He's got himself on a roll. Now he has to maintain it.
Johnny keeping one eye on the rings and one eye on Nitro, and look out. Oh, Nitro inadvertently hit Johnny in the face with one of his legs trying to grab on. Johnny's in big trouble now. I don't think he can hang on at all unless he's got superior strength. 30 seconds, Nitro. As strong as Johnny Vineyard is with 2 arms, he's not that strong with 1 arm. Nitro just too much body weight. Johnny couldn't hang on, and so Nitro does get the win here and hang tough.
And Nitro being applauded by his biggest fan club, the other Gladiators.
Great deal of chemistry between our Gladiators, and up next for them is Zap. Because the women are about to ascend the platform, this is Erica Alstead. She'll hang tough first, and she leads Elise Johnson 12-8.
Erica with that long reach should come in handy in this event of hang tough. She's got good upper body strength too, Mike.
Same can be said for Zap. That's the name of her game, strength, upper body strength. Ready?
Erica, a little bit of a predetermined plan, but she's going to have to change it. She's in trouble already because Zap had her red. She's right down. Oh. Oh, big move.
Erica had Zap going in the wrong direction. Now she's desperately looking for a ring to hang on to, has found it, and is back in business. But her back is turned towards Erica. Erica very close to that platform. If she leaps now, she's got it. She does.
Stage.
10 points for Erica Alstead. And a nice bit of sportsmanship there. Erica helping Zap to the platform.
Zap is a competitor, and that defeat stings. You can see by the look on her face.
And now it's time for our former Marine MP, now freelance photographer, to try her hand at hang tough, Elise Johnson. 28 years old from Long Beach, California. She'll be going against Zap. Zap has that learning experience under her belt now. I think she's ready for some contender here.
Elise smiling, Zap smiling back. I don't know. They've exchanged some kind of pleasantries. I got a feeling it's not going to be too pleasant once the bell rings here, the whistle sounds.
Contenders again have 60 seconds to try to make it to that Gladiators platform. Elise could use the 10 points. She trails 22-8. Elise going backwards now, and now in trouble. She's trying to find a ring to hang on to. She has to try to make an effort to advance and get a ring. I know she's trying. Now both women in trouble. 30 seconds left.
Zap slipped off her ring. Was plotting her move and then slipped off the ring. Now she's just more or less neutralized there.
Elise on the breakaway.
Long swings, few seconds left.
She can do it if she's efficient.
14, 13, 12. 2 more.
Elise Johnson, after early problems, looked like she was in trouble, gets across to the platform, picks up the 10 points, and look at that emotion. And that allows our former Marine to stay close to Erica Alstead after 3 events. But for Zap, well, it's back to the drawing board because Powerball is next. Elise Johnson's gritty performance and hang tough, Larry, indicative of how all the contenders have done in this preliminary round. Both competitions between the men and the women extremely close. And it's something of a surprise to us because we watched these contenders work their way through practice sessions. They were a little bit intimidated, to be quite frank.
When they first showed up here for their practice rounds, they were awed by both the Gladiators and the events themselves. They were a little, frankly, afraid of them. But today, you know, competition brings out the best, and they're in the thick of the hunt. They've all represented themselves very well, particularly Johnny coming in, pinch hitting, jumping in all of a sudden in the thick of it, and he's done very well.
But that's 3 events down and 4 very difficult events to come, including the Eliminator. But the name of the game right now, Powerball, Laser, Thunder, and Turbo take to the arena floor to do battle with James Long and Johnny Vineyard, Larry.
Well, Mike, we've seen some finesse events, and they've gone down pretty well. Johnny stepping in cold, getting into the heat of the battle. But now the name of the game is contact. Maybe we'll get a chance to see what James is made of right here.
The contenders have 45 seconds to score in the outer cylinders worth 2 points, to the center cylinder worth 3. And Powerball is brought to you by Nintendo, makers of Super NES. Now you're playing with power, super power.
Ready?
Great takedown by Turbo.
Gets body slammed immediately, and that'll shake you up. James trying to spin past Turbo as he throws James out of bounds. He's a little banged up.
John a little upset. He's
Johnny trying to score. I tell you what, Turbo has terminated both Johnny and James every time the contenders have come his way.
Like a little strategy by the Gladiators and working very well. Thunder sort of rotating in for in.
He's playing zone defense and giving help to whichever Gladiator needs it. Johnny came mighty close to scoring. Turbo perhaps a little high around Johnny's head.
Also came close to losing his head at the hands of Turbo. Turbo a little over aggressive.
45 seconds is over. And the Gladiators have themselves a shutout.
And Turbo takes a leap up on the divider, celebrating his victory. The big bully is right here. He takes Johnny to the mat. No uncertain terms. Hello, AstroTurf. Comes around, grabs him again. Johnny pays the price twice in a row. Meanwhile, down at the other end, James says, hey, these guys are ganging up on me. How about over here? No, over here. Wait a minute, I'll just try up the middle. Big mistake, James.
Boy, I'll say, Larry, the Gladiators pitched the shutout, and the score between James and Johnny remains the same after 4 events. Working out is a full-time job for our Gladiators, and that's the subject of one of our new features this season, where viewers can write into their favorite Gladiator and ask them a question. Greg Long from Knoxville, Tennessee asks Lace, what is your athletic background and what do you do to stay in such good shape?
Wow, Greg, thanks for writing in and thanks for letting me know I'm in great shape. I worked pretty hard to get into this kind of shape for the season. I put on 20 pounds, ate a lot. I was in the gym once, sometimes twice a day, lifting weights and running on the beach afterwards. I like to play volleyball on the weekends on the beach, swim when it's warm enough in the water. I kickbox, Yukita-Kan style, and chase boys.
Well, in Powerball, however, she'll be chasing contenders along with Blaze and Ice. If you'd like to ask our Gladiator a question, write to 10203 Santa Monica Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 967.
You know, as we look at our score, 22-18, Elise and Erica have to have some second thoughts about Powerball after witnessing what happened to the men.
Ready? Again, 45 seconds of nonstop action. And Erica quickly scores as she puts a nice move on Blaze. And Lace a little bigger this year, Larry. She's put on some bulk.
Not just bulk, she's put on some real muscle, and she's using it on some of these contenders. You know, Mike, these contenders, after witnessing the men, they're using a little more stop-and-go technique instead of trying to bulldoze.
Can you blame them?
Not at all. This is a rough game, and they're getting a good taste of it.
10 seconds remaining. Blaze throws Erica down. Our female gladiators almost as formidable as our men. Only one score that time. That by Erica Alstead.
And Mike, here's the replay on that. You'll see Erica take a shot up high, but she gets the ball in.
And as you might expect, the gladiators feeling a little chippy. Stay with us. The Joust is next.
Get in on the action and join the American Gladiators fan club. Send $3 check or money order to American Gladiators, Van Nuys, California, 914630001. Or pick up a fan club application from your local General Nutrition Center.
We are back, Gladiator Arena, where Erica Alstead has a 6-point lead over our former Marine Elise Johnson after 4 events. They are set now for the Joust. Elise is up first. She draws gold. She'll get 10 points if she can knock the Gladiator off the platform. 5 points if she can last the entire 30 seconds for the draw.
And will Erica and Elise be able to keep their heads during this event?
Elise with the undercut strikes Gold first. Gold now battling back.
Gold landing a couple of heavy crossovers on Elise's chin, but Elise just sort of shrugged them off and said, come on. No real heavy blows being landed. We're just playing kissy face right now.
Gold's going for the head in an attempt to knock EJ off the platform, but time has expired, so Elise will earn 5 points for the draw.
Elise, obviously no stranger to this kind of combat. Takes a few licks to the head, but does a great job of maintaining her balance.
And balance is uppermost in Erica Alstead's mind as she draws gold this time. Erica with a 1-point lead can obviously add to that with a victory or a draw here.
Erica's got to be feeling lonely up there and wondering whether she can absorb some of those shots that Gold's going to deliver. Gold wastes no time delivering some of those blows and beats her to the ground.
Erica on the ground, and the contender must make an attempt to get up. Erica does get up, and Erica on the verge of defeat uses that thrust and knocks Gold off.
I can't believe it. Beat down on one knee and comes back strong and bludgeons Gold off.
Erica, you were on one knee. Gold had you on the verge of going off that platform. You survived. What happened?
Hard head, I guess. She's tough.
Great display of toughness. Congratulations, you earned 10 points.
Thanks.
And that 10 points pumps Erica's lead back up to 34-23. 11 points, and she gets a well-deserved hug from Gold. The men are up next. Nitro ascending the platform, and time now for another Gladiator moment.
A moment I'll probably never forget in American Gladiators, when I was jousting Lucian Anderson and I lost my stick and he continued to beat on me. Well, as you know, intensity is an the game for me because I'm not a bigger guy. And I just took Lucian by the face after hitting me. I just kind of shoved him into the ground. And when I got done, I said, God, what did I do that for? When I see it now on tape. But at the time, it was very memorable. I think it kind of showed everybody I was here and always am here to play, and I mean business.
I think that was a pretty memorable moment for Lucian Anderson also. What do you think, Mike?
I agree with you, Larry, and I think Johnny Vineyard, who trails James Long by 8, is looking for his own memorable moment here. He'd like to defeat Nitro if possible.
Yeah, but Nitro looks forward to the joust.
On guard!
Nitro wastes no time getting after him.
Johnny ducking down and going low.
Johnny's trying to hide and then come out of hiding and deliver as Nitro is just about beating him senseless with the end of the pugil stick. Johnny steps across, and that's an immediate disqualification.
So he still trails James Long by 8, 20-12, and really kind of a tough break for Johnny because he did do some yeoman work up there, Larry.
Well, he had to absorb some blows. You see right here, Nitro just teeing off. Looks like he's batting 300 in the majors right there. Johnny, a great job of keeping his balance. He knocked off, but then he commits the big air and steps across.
This is James Long in the Joust. He'll be doing battle against Nitro.
Just a quiet old down-home boy. Strong and tough.
You know, we have a picture here, Larry, of James when he was a childhood star on a soap opera called The Guiding Light. Who would have ever thought that this young man, little boy, would grow up to be a contender on the American Gladiators, fighting a man named Nitro?
It looks a little like Opie right there, doesn't it? Oh, he knocked Nitro's helmet loose. Nitro's a little blinded for a second. Oh! Nice comeback. James almost off the platform backward.
Nitro getting a little over-aggressive, crosses over to James's platform. Automatic disqualification for James Long. 10 more points.
I got my helmet, I couldn't see it.
Well, Nitro complaining about not being able to see, but the reason that Nitro can't see is because James Long delivers some ferocious blows right here, dislodging Nitro's helmet and infuriating Nitro to the point where he loses his balance on the attack and steps across to the other platform, which is an immediate disqualification and 10 points to James Long.
Nitro finally said enough is enough, throws his stick down, throws his helmet down, and said, hey, that's it. But James Long picks up the 10 points, and coming up next, Swingshot. Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, Gladiator Arena, and now it's time for the women's Swingshot. Erica Alstead leads Elise Johnson 34-23. Again, the contenders have 45 seconds to pluck as many of those balls attached to that center cylinder off and then put them back in the scoring pod. For the Gladiators, it'll be lace, gold, and ice.
Erica Alstead demonstrating a knack for this in the practice round. She's done very well. We'll see how she does when she matches up against the Gladiators, Mike.
Contenders ready! Gladiators timing is everything in this event. They're on their way. Erica picks one of the yellow balls off. Can she get it back in the scoring pod?
Swing!
She does.
Swing.
Gladiators going in rotation, trying to block.
Elise Johnson's got one, Larry.
Elise has got one. Can she get it back in? She uses her teeth to hang on to it.
I like that technique.
Don't knock them off. Don't knock them
Contenders
off.
have to keep rolling. They can't hesitate. Where the Gladiators can wait and take their shot.
Nice defensive move by Ice there on Erica. Erica surely would have had a score had not Ice gotten in the way. Here comes Gold against Erica.
Don't take them off.
That's the time.
And that's the end of the 45 seconds. After 6 events, Erica retains her 11-point lead. Now, coming up in 3 weeks on the American Gladiators, another one of our new events. We call it the Maze, and it is the mother of all puzzlers. Don't miss it. Time now for men's swing shot. James Long, he'll be in the blue versus Johnny Vineyard in the gray. And Johnny needs to pick up points here if he's going to put himself in good stead for the final event, that, of course, the Eliminator. Laser, Turbo, and Gemini will be doing the honors for the Gladiators.
And Mike, Johnny's going to have to make a move here. He hasn't scored a point since way back in the assault.
Contenders ready. Gladiators ready.
And there they go.
Bingo. Turbo knocking that pendulum with his shoulder.
I tell you what's happened here is both. There's a first.
James isn't giving up his ball. He doesn't care what he's hung up on.
Well, like I said, this is one of the new contests here on American Gladiators. Johnny, though, recovers and gets a blue now. Big thing is he's got to get back up to the top of his platform and put it in the scoring pod. Easier said than done.
James Long went clear up and put the ball right in the basket without even hooking himself on the pipe. He just went up and dropped it in. Great job by James Long.
Okay, James Long with the victory in Swingshot, 3-2, and he takes a commanding lead into the final event, the Eliminator.
And here's how the man from New York does it. He swings through the trees with the greatest of ease. But now it's time for the Eliminator. He's with Mike.
Let's talk about the final event, the Eliminator. You're going to have quite a substantial lead going in. You get a 9.5-second head start.
That's good. I feel good about that. I mean, every second counts in this game. It's a game of time.
And the one-time soap opera star on The Guiding Light way back when as a child, he'll be going in it and trying to go on to the quarterfinals after the Eliminator. We'll have that next.
Welcome back to Gladiator Arena as we prepare for our final event, the Eliminator. And right now, Erica Alstead is enjoying an 11-point lead over Elise Johnson. And under our new Eliminator scoring system, each contender gets a 1/2-second head start for every point they're in the lead. So this means that Erica gets a sizable head start with Elise having her work cut out for her. Mike?
In last week's women's preliminary round, a 5.5-second head start didn't mean much in the Eliminator. Will history repeat itself? Well, Erica Alstead has an 11-point lead over Elise Johnson, which means she has a 5.5-second head start. Can Elise make up the difference? Well, we'll try to get some answers. Larry Zonk is with her at the start line. Larry?
EJ, you've slugged it out, shot it out, pounded it out. You're right in the thick of the hunt. It's going to be a long 5 seconds or so. But once you start, what's your strategy?
I can't rely on her making any mistakes, so I have to just dig down deep and take charge.
You're going to hang it out and go for it.
I'm going for it.
Go for it. We're going to be watching. Thank you.
And a couple of new wrinkles in this year's Eliminator course. If a contender falls from the hand bike, they will be detained for 10 seconds by 2 gladiators, in this case, Gemini and Laser. Gladiators will also factor into the outcome. In the gauntlet, you can see Zap and Blaze there, and on the tower, there's Ice and Gold. Erica Alstead, the private investigator from Duluth, Minnesota, 25 years old. She'll get that 5.5-second head start. Referee Larry Thompson gets Erica on her way, struggling a little bit against the treadmill, but she makes it to the top. Here comes EJ, Elise Johnson, the former Marine, MP. Erica very strong, working her way across on the hand bike, and Elise just making it to the top of the treadmill. Now she goes across.
Erica takes a spill. She's going to have to crawl up that ladder. It's going to cost her valuable time.
That ladder, Larry, not very sturdy, and it does cost a contender time, but up Erica goes, and she has made it. EJ, meanwhile, struggling on that hand bike, but she should make it too. Erica scored 10 points in assault, 10 points in hang tough, 10 in the joust, as EJ goes down on the spinning logs. Erica getting a breath on top of that platform, setting herself for the fun part of this event, if there is such a thing, the zip line. Here she comes. Nice and easy. Nice 1-point landing on her derriere. And now the gauntlet after she goes over the wall. Zap and Blaze waiting for her, trying to impede her progress. One last giant medicine ball to overcome. Over the wall she goes, and Erica Alstead has done it. She will advance to the second round. Meanwhile, Blaze bouncing those inflated medicine balls, which weigh about 30 pounds, in EJ's direction. She, too, an outstanding effort as she goes down the final corridor, over the wall, and finally across the finish line. A nice effort by both women. Here's Larry with Erica. Larry?
Erica, you're one happy gal. I'll tell you what a great comeback. Being beat down in the joust and all of a sudden standing up like Rocky, swinging your hands, and coming from behind. I know you're kind of emotional about this thing, but you gotta tell us just how it feels.
It feels great. I did it for my daughter.
I know you've been a little homesick, been crying over her not being here, and now she's going to join you, and she's going to join you she's joining you as a victor.
Yeah, that's great.
That is great. I'm glad for you. Back to you, Mike.
The men are now ready to put their best foot forward in the final event, the Eliminator. James Long has a 19-point lead over Johnny Vineyard. That translates to a 9.5-second head start for James Long. Insurmountable? Johnny Vineyard doesn't think so. He's with Larry right now at the start line. Larry?
Johnny came in swinging, got 10 points in the assault, and then he went kind of lean, not many points, just a couple in swing shot, and now you got to let it all hang out.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple bad breaks, but I'm back and I'm ready to go. All systems go.
Give it your best shot. We'll be watching. Thank you.
Johnny will try to stay away from falling off the hand bike. He'd have to stay down there for 7 seconds if he does. You see Ice and Zap there in the gauntlet. It's Nitro and Turbo, and atop the tower, there's Thunder and Gemini. James Long from Astoria, New York in the blue. Johnny Vineyard in the gray. He from Tustin, California. James with that 9.5-second head start. Will he play it conservative? I don't think so. Not much time to think in the Eliminator.
Yeah, Mike, but he's got to take advantage of that 9.5 seconds. I just don't look for the big gamble behind him.
James struggling a bit on that treadmill. Uh-oh. There goes that 9.5-second lead. Johnny's still waiting patiently, and here he comes.
Now we've got a race.
They're dead even. Across the hand bike they go. Johnny Vineyard pumping, so is James Long. Side by side. Now across that spinning Long, Johnny Vineyard first. James Long just makes it as well.
What a comeback if he can hold it.
Johnny hand over hand up the cargo net. He's there first. James is really struggling. We told you the Eliminator was the great equalizer. James Long just can't get off that cargo net. He is still hung up. And here comes Johnny Vineyard with a big lead. Remember, the man who crosses the finish line first is the winner. It's that simple. Turbo and Nitro try to detain Johnny a little bit. Here he goes down that final corridor. He gets banged pretty good by Thunder, who has a laugh. And Johnny Vineyard has done it. He's overcome a 9.5-second deficit to cross the finish line first. He advances to the second round. Wow. And James Long has to be mighty disappointed. He did so well in the prior 6 events.
Johnny, what a rocky comeback. 9.5 seconds seemed like eternity. What'd you think when you saw him fall down on that belt?
I said, that's the ticket. It's time to go. Gave it all I got. I made it.
Well, that shot of adrenaline put you across there. You're advancing. Congratulations.
Call Johnny Vineyard the comeback kid, and James Long, well, he's sure to have nightmares about that treadmill. Next week, more exciting preliminary round action. Until then, for Larry Zonka, I'm Mike Adamley. Thanks for joining us here on the American Gladiators.
So you think you're gonna live your life alone, in darkness and seclusion? Yeah, I know. You've been out there and tried to mix with the animals, and it just left you full of humiliated confusion. But the feeling of loneliness never leaves you. It haunts you everywhere you go. And then you meet me, and your whole world changes. Because everything I say is everything you've ever wanted to hear. So you drop your defenses, and you drop all your fears. And you're so busy feeling good that you never question why things are going so well. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar! Yeah, I'm a liar! I'll tell you
hide behind a smile and understanding eyes. And I'll tell you things that you already know, so you can say, I really identify with you so much. I'll come to you like an affliction, but I'll leave you like an addiction. You'll never forget me. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm a liar. I'll rip your mind out. I'll burn your soul. I'll turn you into me. I'll turn you into me. 'Cause I'm a liar, a liar. Liar, 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 liar. I don't know why I feel the need to lie and cause you so much pain. Maybe it's something inside. Maybe it's something I can't explain. 'Cause all I do is mess you up and lie to you. I'm a liar. Oh, I'm a liar. But if you give me just one more chance, I swear I will never lie to you again. Because now I see the destructive power of a lie. They're stronger than truth. I can't believe I ever hurt you. I swear I will never lie to you again. Please, just give me one more chance. I will never lie to you again. I swear. I will never tell a lie. I will never tell a lie. No. No. Sucker! Sucker! Oh, sucker! I am a liar! Yeah! I am a liar! Yeah! I like it! I feel good! Oh, I am a liar! Yeah! I lie! I lie! I lie! Oh, I lie! I'll lie again! And again! I'll lie again and again! And I'll keep lying! I promise. So you think you're gonna live your life alone, in darkness and seclusion? Yeah, I know.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'd like to say hello to Shannon Key from Phoenix, Alabama.
And I'm Andy Gurry. Yeah, it's the day after a hot weekend, but it's the first day of a new week, and we're partying like maniacs on your Monday Dance Party USA.
the Maniacs Monday Throwdown events. Good evening, I'm Andy Curry. Now we'll have a blast from the past, something we haven't done in a while. The cut-in dance designed especially for you, USA. We'll rock the house with the new MC Rob Bass DJ Easy Rock pick hit for you. We'll go 3 in a row with those guys. Now let's dance a sweet sensation. Upcoming guest on the dance party, Sincerely Yours. Okay, I'm up here with Jennifer. That is Sweet Sensation. We're really hoping them to come by the dance party soon and sing that song, Sincerely Yours. Well, it's Monday. Yeah, it was a wild weekend. It's the first day after. But what did you do this weekend?
I hung out at Lisa's house.
You went to Lisa's house. What do you do at Lisa's house?
Well, we sat and talked and, you know, we learned more about each other as the time went by.
You guys listen to music. You probably hang out and have the stereo going. What do you like to listen to?
Either house music, yeah, and
Lisa's a heavy metaler, I know.
And Guns N' Roses!
Thank you, Jennifer. Coming back, we've got 2 in a row from Paula Abdul. She's a good friend of Guns N' Roses, at least. Dancers lined up, ready to introduce themselves. No yawning, Lisa. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Pinhead, and the reason they call me Pinhead is because I clutch pins.
On your hat there, right? It had nothing to do with your intelligence.
Right.
Right, he's a smart guy.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm 15.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm 17.
And you were yawning.
Hey, Andrew. Hi, I'm Frank. I'm 19.
Love the glasses.
Hi, I'm Tyra, and I'm 17.
17 years old and a senior in high school?
Junior.
A junior in high school. Okay, you ready to go straight up with Paula Abdul?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Tara's ready.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I'll love you. It's slowly going on the rocks now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me, baby. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I'll love you. Is in double jeopardy. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I'll love you. Is in double jeopardy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Address the Dance Party USA. Somebody strikes your eye on the set. Why don't you write us a letter and we'll make sure that they get back to you if you include a self-addressed stamped envelope. We're going to go for 2 Paula Abdul songs in a row. This is the title track of her album, Forever Your Girl, Paula, 2 times on Monday. Monday. USA, this is Richie. He's nervous. You can tell from his body English. What's the matter, man?
Nervous.
Oh, don't be. First of all, we want everyone to know that your name is Richie. Tell everybody about yourself. The girls are crazy about him on the show. He has no reason to be nervous. How old are you?
15.
So what, you're 9th grade?
Yes.
Besides music and dancing, which we can obviously tell that you're interested in, what else are some of your interests?
Girls.
Girls. There you go. What kind of girl are you attracted to?
Personality.
Pretty. Who brought you on the show? How'd you come about that you got here on the dance party?
Eddie and Chris.
The Tully brothers?
Yes.
All right, get in here and tell him to loosen up, right?
Yeah, loosen the bag up. Come on, yeah.
Stand. We'll do the Richie stance. Ready? We'll be right back. Well, that's kind of writing on. You were writing on paper. Okay, she'll start it up. Let's watch and see who she cuts in on.
nothing today. Right on. I said the beat was right on. And on. I said the beat was right on. Good God. I said the beat was right on. Yeah. We see all so clear. The music while we're here. And we need it every day. No doubt about it. We can show the way. Central, Jackie, Wilson was the name. Ever since then, things ain't been the same. Notice that it got me.
Yeah, boy, it's 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row.
Just like my love, everlasting. The beat goes on, still moving strong. On and on. Do you ever wonder why to win somebody's got to lose? I might as well get over the blues. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. The beat goes on, just like my love, everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on, better believe it. Still moving strong, on and on. Don't stop for nobody. This time I keep my feet on solid ground. Now I understand myself without. Like the sweet sound of good music, there'll always be something new. To keep the tables turning, hey, it's in the song. There'll never be an ending. It goes on, just like my love, everlasting. Oh, the beat goes on, still moving strong. On and on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Donna, like a prayer on Maniac Monday. Now, if you were watching on Dance and Romance Thursday just a couple of days ago, where the big story was that Mike and Kathy broke up, and well, I guess you heard what Kathy had to say. I figured I better check in with you too. Your side.
Just didn't work out, like she said.
Just didn't work out. Okay, and well, you know, when I asked if you guys are still friends, she kind of went, yeah, you're hopefully going to work that out too.
Hopefully.
You're going to keep coming to the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's going to keep coming to the show?
Yeah.
You got to work it out. You're going to see each other every day, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope it does, all right? I didn't want you to think I was talking about you behind your back. Make it fair here. Thanks, Mike. When we come back, 3 in a row from MC Rob Bates and DJ Easy Rock, including a new pick hit. Stay with us. Bring up a little discussion, something we haven't talked about on the dance party for a while, and it's something that we like to talk about. So think about the same, you're all going to have the same 2 questions, and I'll start with Coco. Who is your favorite dancer, celebrity, and why? That's the first question. Second question is, what's your favorite style of dance and why?
Well, first of all, my favorite dancer is George Michael because of his gorgeous body.
People agree with that? You agreed? You like that answer? Okay. Feel free to, I know it's Monday, but feel free to, join in and either boo or say yay, okay? Right, Susie? Okay. So, and why did you say?
Why? Because of his body.
Okay, and when I say a style of dance, I don't want to get too crazy, like tap, jazz, ballet, but like pick a celebrity with style of dance could differ from somebody like a Bobby Brown to somebody like a Madonna. What style of dance do you like? Is it all George Michael?
No, it's dirty dancing.
You like that?
In the movie.
As in the movie, close, couples, touching, getting close, that kind of stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Let's move over to, I know your answer. So your favorite celebrity dancer, let's just say it is.
Prince.
Okay, this is a guy with no training, though, from what I understand, right?
Right.
Okay, but he's your favorite dancer, and the reason is?
He's raw, he's funky, and I love the way his hips move.
Okay. Now, when you talk about, you're someone who's schooled in dancing, so maybe you could get into more categories if you wanted to. What is your favorite style of dance, Princess?
Tap.
Tap? So did you see the movie?
Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was great, yeah.
Have you ever tap danced yourself?
Yes, I still am.
Do you have taps at home? Yep. Will you bring them in someday?
Sure, yeah.
If we can mic it, the director's probably going, oh, God, why is he saying that? If it's ever possible, maybe we'll get Princess to tap on this show. Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, we're going to move down to Mitch. Favorite celebrity dancer?
Celebrity dancer, okay. It would have to be between two gentlemen, which were from the movie Breakin', and Breakin' 2 would be Shabba-Doo and Boogaloo Shrimp.
Okay, and why?
Okay, they came up with their own style dance. See, the type of style dance I like, it's New York combat dancing. You got breaking, you got pop lock, you got freestyle. All the types of dances that you would think person like you would think would went to a school when the boys and the girls of the streets made that up.
Okay, thank you, Mitch. Jimmy, quickly, you see we're getting the wrap here.
Hi, this guy is not really a celebrity. He's going to be, though. He taught me some of the moves. He's here. It's Rennie, man. He's cool.
Rennie Harris? Surprise, surprise! I didn't know he was going to say that either. So this is your favorite celebrity dancer over here, huh? And
he could do everything, man.
I agree. Favorite style of dancing, Jimmy, quickly?
Something like kid and play, freestyle,
All right, here we go. Dance Party USA pick hit. 3 in a row from Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. We'll kick it off with our pick hit. This is called Joy and Pain. It's a pick hit on the Dance Party.
I'm a new kid. I'm just coming up. A lot of rappers think that I can't tear it up. Well, I'ma show them and ignore them. And when they think I ain't looking, I form. I mean, take them out. I keep grooving. A slick bass line, keep the beat moving. They can't take it. They just fake it. They wonder how the raw bass make it. I get ill. You know the deal. Cause this is how the raw bass feel. Joy. Come on, pump it up. Pain. Pump it up now. Sunshine. What else? Come on. Rain. Here we go. Joy. Pump it up now. Pain. Keep it going. Sunshine. Yeah. And rain. Pump it up. I keep smoking hot like fire. You had to turn, now retire. Don't talk back. I'm not a new jack. Cause I'm fresher than you and you're whack. I keep trying. I'm not lying. Up to #1 is where I'm flying. I won't slow down, cause I'm the new kid with the devastating sound that hit in the house where I used to practice. No one knew the raw exists, but now I'm getting greedy. Don't lead me the wrong way, cause it just might bring me down. I have to fight to get back up. Move away, cause I just won't slack up. Joy, pump it up, and pain. Come on, here we go. Sunshine, what else? Rain, keep it going. Joy, yeah. Pump it up. Sunshine. What else? And rain. Give it to them. They go to shows and watch other MCs rock. And if they good, I don't knock the way they perform, cause I like to see a good show. After that, go play CeeLo, cause I'm the leader. No, I'm not a follower. And MCs like you, I swallow her. So don't look and try to judge me, because you think that I'm another MC. Well, I'm the new kid. I just moved around, but that don't mean I can't rip up the town. Me and my boys, we make noise. I hate MCs that think that we're toys. I'm hitting harder than any other MC who try to come up and go against me. Joy, pump it up, and pain. Keep it going now. Sunshine, what else? Rain, pump it up now. Joy, keep it going. Pain, yeah, keep it going now. Sunshine, pump it up, and rain. Never had a raw bass one time. Not from the old school or from the new. Applaud the boom, do what you want to. Talk to me, then try to put me down. We used to be cool, now we don't hang around. Used to be friends, but now we're foes. Ask me why, man, no one knows.
You can't see it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You got to feel it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Ah, it's shocking, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Dig the sky with electric belly, she's moving with electric, she's sure got the boogie. You got to know it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't hold it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. I got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I got to groove, groove, groove. And from this music I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you, teach you, teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. Some say it's a mystic, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't resist it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can do without it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Since a big Miss Molly, she's feeling jolly, she's moving with electric, she sure got the boogie. You don't wanna lose it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You got to use it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Now you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere.
Over to second, the man's out of second. Over to first, he's out of first. It's a triple play. It's a triple play. Yes, a triple play. Triple play. Triple play. Triple play. Triple play.
Baseline. Now let's dance. Now here we go. Don't quit. Coming from Rob is a new hit. That I created for those of you who waited in the disco, chillin', waiting for Rob to get illin'. It's that time again. So friend, let the record spin, and I wanna move you. Let the beats just groove you. Clap your hands, don't front, 'cause this is what you want. Get on the dance floor. Chinese. Come on, let's rock in peace. Get on the floor, get loose. Rock with the man with juice. Okay, just play the record that I say. Get crazy, stomp your feet, move to the funky beat of raw and easy with the help of the man behind me. This part I like when the crowd get hyped. Come on, here we go. As I rock the show, get on the dance floor. Break it down.
Three in a row from MC Rock Bass DJ Easy Rock here on Maniac Monday at Dance Party USA. Still to come, well, we have music from Poison, Bon Jovi, Bobby Brown, and Gina Go-Go. Of course, the play-by-play is also coming up. That and a whole lot more as we return to Maniac Monday in just 2 short minutes. Stay with us.
I got a witness, don't forget this. Count to 3, then hit this groove.
Nothing but guys dancing down the line to Guy. This is Teddy's Jam. Check out our men as they dance down the line. One at a time, ladies. This is a treat for you.
Jam, oh jam, jam, Teddy jam for me, yeah. Teddy jam for me, yeah.
Looking good. Teddy's Jam from Guy. Ticket information to the dance party on the screen right now. What you do is you write to us. Inside the letter you write to us, you include a self-addressed stamped envelope. We write back to you. We send you tickets. You call us up. Book your day to be on the dance party. That's my prerogative. Actually, it's all of our prerogatives. Bobby Brown. Yeah.
They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some ask me questions, why am I so real? But they don't understand me, or really don't know the deal about a brother trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission to make my own decisions. Oh, that's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's the way that I want to live. It's my prerogative. I can do just what I feel. It's my prerogative. No one can tell me what to do. It's my prerogative. Cause what I'm doing for you now. Don't give me
gets me down. I see nothing wrong with spreading myself around. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission. I don't need my own decision. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. Can live my life. It's my prerogative. I'm doing it just for you. It's my prerogative. Tell me why can't I live my life?
Bobby Brown, my prerogative. Guys look great dancing down the line. Of course, Jimmy, man, you've got so many moves. You surprised me. You surprised our producers. You blew Rennie away. I thought you were going to say Michael Jackson. You're being sincere, though, right?
Yeah, he's taught me a lot of moves, man. As soon as I came on the show, he started inspiring me with my moves.
Oh, you know, we always talking about the Michael Jackson thing, so you've gotten away from Michael Jackson. You're going to put Rennie Harris up there with Michael Jackson.
It's kind of close, though, but he's on style.
Rennie Moonwalk?
And he can do every move in the book. He wrote the book.
Coming back with the play-by-play slow dance special, Ed O'Neill's behind the wheel, the play-by-play. We'll be right back with that.
I don't need my own decision. What is this, a blizzard that I can't have money in my pocket and people not talk about me?
Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long. Sitting here in limbo, like a bird without a song. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. Sitting here in limbo, got some time to search my soul. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will lead me, but I know where I've been. I can't say what life will show me, but I know what I've seen. Tried my hand at love and friendship, but all that is past and gone. This little boy is moving on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to flow. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I can't say what life will show me, but I know what I've seen. I can't say where life will lead me, but I know where I've been. Tried my hand at love and friendship, but all that is past and gone. This little boy is moving on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to flow.
Tomorrow's a Talented Tuesday. You can check in on the Star Line and the talents of our regulars, 5 Eastern and Pacific, right here on USA. Here's Poison. Your mama don't dance, and your daddy don't rock and roll.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. But when evening breeze. And there's a light line, a guy says,
drive the car along here, Louie. You come with me.
Your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. It's Poison on Maniac Monday. Would you agree with that, Heather?
No, my mom rocks.
Oh, get her in here. I thought she would disagree. Show everybody Mrs. Hunsberger. First of all, we want to welcome to the show. Come on, turn around, say hi to everybody. This is Heather's mom who came to pick her up, and we're running a little late tonight, right?
yes.
Are you angry or anything? You're on national television dancing now, disproving the rumor that your mama don't dance. Okay, we're running late. Andy Gurry had to leave. I'm Ed O'Neill. First of all, we'd like to thank all the couples in the play-by-play. They were great sports. Tomorrow's a Talented Tuesday. We'll feature the talents of our regulars. That's 5 o'clock Eastern and Pacific right here on USA. And, of course, Wednesday, the 3rd anniversary show. That's 3 years on USA. Special co-host Samantha Fox and Motown recording artist today. Now, we're going to have the parents dance because we ran late tonight. They're going to join the party. For Andy Gurry, I'm Ed O'Neill. Remember, we need you to make it happen. Bye-bye.
The party never ends on USA. See the premiere of American Bandstand Saturday at noon. Tune in tonight at 9 for some of the greatest bouts in WWE.
The Possessed Escape video was a situation, it's kind of a very suicidal kind of story. These people came up to us, they call us up, they say, yo Mike, we're doing a movie and we're doing a soundtrack and you know, we'll let you guys be in it like they're doing us a big favor and stuff. And so we did the song Possessed Escape and actually did it before the record was even out. And like, you know, I mean, we didn't need them. And the movie they did was terrible and it bombed and no one's ever heard of it. And the video we did really helped us out a lot.
Remember, these account. What are the goldfish? No, I mean the begonia.
Come on, it's a
And if
smart
I've forgotten
boy.
anything, I'm going to call.
Mary, we're going to be late for the
Listen, if I've
drones.
forgotten anything, I'm going to call you.
Now remember, no skateboarding until you've done your homework. Got it?
I don't want you dirtying it up.
like a magnet, carpet ride. 6 foot area river backside. Optical illusion, it must be. Redefines insanity, cause he rips. When he's gay, cause he never had been gay. He's a wizard on the wheels. The modern gladiator ain't got no fish or skate. Doesn't understand what you wanna want. Ain't got time to sit in time. Used to be just like you and me. Now he's an outcast of society. So his word is for the rest to stay. And the state get radical.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I think the skaters were like the first people that really accepted suicidal tendencies, and they have more of a free kind of attitude and stuff. That, you know, you have to be kind of daredevilish and stuff, so they're more open-minded. I think one of the problems with acceptability for suicidal tendencies is the fact that when we started off, we weren't, you know, everybody came from different backgrounds musically, and we all had different ideas of what good music was, and we put it all together and came up with something rather than trying to copy what other people were doing. And right with the way that we look, people had a problem with the way we look, but that's the way we looked before we were in a band. When we were kids, that's how we dressed, and everybody dressed, and that's just from where we were from. And people say, you can't look that way.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
The moose is loose here today as these two teams find out what it's like to go head-to-head on antler to antler. But one team will cry uncle while the other racks up $25 and control of the game.
Take it easy there. We're not hitting. No. We get one on the red yet. We got one on the red and 2 on the blue. 1 more for the blue, 2 more for the red. There we go over there. Yeah, the blue side did it. Stop right there. Yeah, $25.
It's Family Double Dare. And now, here's your Family Double Dare host, an ex-child actor from all the Leave It to Beaver shows, Mark Summers.
Hi, Wally. Nice to see you. It's Family Double Dare here in Nickelodeon in Florida and all those places, and we're going to have a good time here today. Now, what'd you say about me today? I have trouble hearing those things.
Ex-child actor from virtually every episode of Leave It to Beaver.
That's right. How's this? Gee, Wally, I don't know. How's that? Is that all right?
Perfect.
Close enough, huh? That's why I'm a game show host and not an actor. We have great teams, as always. They start off to my left. They are dressed in red, and they call themselves the Rubbles. Hey, Bonnie. And I don't think Barney or Fred's here, but we do have Chris, and we have Amber, and Orion, and MGM. No, Lynn. That's an industry joke. Orion's a great name. How'd that name pop up into the family? We stumped them all. They have no idea. Look at that.
From the constellation. From the constellation.
From the constellations. That's very good. All right. Now, somebody took a horse trip somewhere. Who was this? Was it Amber? What happened, Amber?
Well, we went to Georgia and we were going to ride a horse.
Right.
So I got on first, and then a lady helped Orion get on, and he was holding on to me, and he slid, and I fell in the horse manure.
You fell in the horse manure. Oh. She was only the farmer's daughter, but all the horse manure. Remember that? Well, gosh. No money just yet, but we have a team to my right. They are dressed in blue, and they are called the Daring Dunhams. And they have an interesting story to tell. We have Cindy, and we have Brad, we have Crystal, we have Mike, and I understand you haven't had lunch yet because of Crystal. Crystal, tell me this experience that has happened magically.
Well, I wanted to come to Nickelodeon, so we got in the line for the tour, and we came to the auditions. Then one family had to leave because of something. Then they asked for a family of 4.
And you were it?
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
I don't know.
A couple hours maybe, is that all? Yeah. Maybe 2 hours ago. It can happen to you folks. You can come here to Orlando, come to the Nick Studios, and be on the stage. And we won't throw you into horse manure, but we may throw you into some other stuff. And before we do that, let's talk about the rules. I'm going to be asking you a question, and if you don't know the answer and think the other team doesn't have a clue, you can dare them to answer it for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the amount. Then you'd either have to answer that question or take the physical challenge. Good luck to the Daring Dunhams, and good luck to the Rebels. Dunhams have control of this $25 question. Name the star of the TV show Sydney, whose husband happens to be rocker Eddie Van Halen. Could add $25 to your score, or you could dare them.
Dare.
All right, now worth 50. You could take the lead. Name the star of the TV show Sydney, whose husband happens to be rocker Eddie Van Halen.
Double dare.
Ooh, now worth 100, or you could take the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Yes, audience, who is it? Do you know? Yes, it is Valerie Bertinelli. Oh, I'm so sorry you missed that, but I am happy that you're going to come down here and do a physical challenge. I need 2 people. 2 of you. Yeah, right over here. Jumping in front of each other here, trying to figure out where we're going. We have an interesting-looking bowl of something over there. I'd like you to go over and take a look at that. And, no, you do that. Mom, I want you to come with me, because I have a nice hat. You have such pretty hair, and I would like to cover up that hair right now, because it might get messy in a few moments, and Robin is going to put this hat on you and explain to you how this lid works. And over here, I have some interesting stuff. Jamie, come on over here. I always get the job of sticking my hand in here. I'd like you to show the folks what kind of goodies we have in there. We have some garbage left over from various shows that we put in this gack-filled bucket. Oh, we have, what is that, Jamie?
It's a pepper.
It's a pepper. And what else? I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. What else do we have down over here, Jamie? We've got, what's that? Oh, it's a banana. Yeah, an old banana, and all sorts of good stuff. Thank you, Jamie, for helping us out. We've got a head of lettuce. When I say go, what you must do is start tossing things in that direction. And I'd like you to get 3 items in that trash bucket. And if you can get 3 items in that trash bucket in 30 seconds, we'll make you $100 richer. Otherwise, the money's going to the other team. After that lid gets open, you can keep it open if you'd like, and you can move as far back or as far forward, as long as you don't go in front of this line over here. 3 items in 30 seconds gives them $100. Good luck. On your mark, get set, go! That lid is open, and we're trying to toss things over there, and it fell on the other side, and no, not in there. Keep that lid open, Mom, and see if we can get 3 items in there. This one seems to go pretty quickly usually, but they're having their difficulties today. There's 1 right over there. We need 2 more items to get that money. And is that 2? Yes. We need 1 more. 1 more in there, and we're not there yet. Keep going, because with just 9, yes, they did it right there. We got 3 items. You can stop right there. We got 3. Turn around, show Mom, and let's move over here and let's play some more. Family Double Dare. Good job there. $100 added to the Daring Dunhams. They now have continued control, and she's just smiling like crazy over there. I'm so glad you're feeling good about that, Cindy. And, gee, I guess you've had lunch now, haven't you, huh? Yeah.
Tasty.
Yes, tasty. Here's another $25 question. In the comic strip Garfield, what is the name of the hapless puppy that Garfield takes advantage of?
Odie.
Yeah, you're right. Add another 25. Odie. 150 to 0. That'll change. Name the part of the brain that controls muscle coordination. It's worth $25, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth 50. Let's get on the board. Name the part of the brain that controls muscle coordination, or you could double dare them back.
Double dare.
Now worth 100. You could take another physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
It is the cerebellum. Cerebellum. $100 physical challenge down here for the Daring Dunhams. Come on down. 2 people, 2 different people. Right over here. Next to me, if you would, please. Okay. You're in good shape physically. You look great. You feel good? Good. You know, it's better to feel good than it is to look good. No, it's better to look good to feel good, Harvey. I can never remember that. It's better to look good? Better to look good than feel good. Well, do you look good or do you feel good?
Both.
Both. Well, I'm going to give you a decision to make. You can sit over there or you can stand over there next to Robin. Which would you rather do?
I'd rather go stand by her.
You'd rather go stand next to Robin. Hold on a second. Let me go ask your wife about this. How do you feel about him standing next to Robin?
I don't care if he stands by her.
You don't care if he stands by her. Oh, a whole new dimension of Family Double Dare. Okay, sir, why don't you go over there next to Robin, and I'm going to bring your daughter over here and put her on our exercise bike. And when I say go, I would like you to get onto that bicycle and pedal. Now, if you pedal very, very hard, these balls through here will go flying off into this direction. And the harder you pedal, the farther those balls will go. And if you lighten up, you're going to find out that the balls won't travel quite as far. And here's the object. You want to get those balls to land in this contraption, because around the back, let me point it over here so these folks at home can see, we have a line around this plastic tube. And it takes 5 of those to get to the line or past the line. So if you have 5 balls up here to this line, at the end of 30 seconds, we will give you $100. Otherwise, it's going to the other team. You understand what you have to do over here? You understand what you have to do? When I say go, you can move as far back or forward as you'd like. $100 at stake. On your mark, get set, go! Start pedaling. Don't want to go too fast. Too fast will not help you at all. You want to hit the accurate spot there, and you want to get 5 of them there. You don't want to lean over too much because they'll bounce right out. Keep on going. They do get stuck up around there. We've got 3 that I see. There may be more up there. We'll know at the end. We have 12 seconds remaining. He's done it. You can stop right there. Look at this, folks. Turn around and let's show them that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations. Let's move up here and add $100 to their score. Boy, they're batting 1,000 today. They do have another $100 added up there. That brings them up to $250. We're still in round 1, and that means this next question is also worth $25. According to NTC's Dictionary of American Slang, what do you do if you're scarfed out? Do you faint from exhaustion? Does that mean you overate? Or does that mean you pick the lint from your belly button? It's worth $25.
Dare.
All right, worth $50. According to NTC's Dictionary of American Slang, what did you do if you scarfed out? Did you faint from exhaustion? Did you overeat? Or did you pick the lint from your belly button? Or do you want to double dare them back?
Faint from exhaustion?
No, you overate if you scarfed out. We're going to have to put $50 over here. That brings them up to $300, and the Daring Dunhams continue to control. And that sound means it's the end of round 1, and with $300, the Daring Dunhams have the lead. No money just yet for the Rebels, but you've seen this show before. We've had groups with no money come back and win this game. That may happen today. It may not, but we'll all know right after we come back from this message. Join us. Family Double Dare. Welcome back. It's round 2. That means all the dollar values will be doubled. And when you hear this sound right here, that means the game is over. Going for $50 control of round 2. Up here I have a vat full of gack. And when we pull on that little string, gack will come flying out. Both teams will try to clean that up because our crew is just fed up with it. They don't want to do it anymore. And you have some brushes. And we have some dustpans. Put that gook and that gack right in there and pour it into this container. Blue side will be trying to do the same thing. First team to go past the line gets control and $50. Why don't we start that right now, Jamie? Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go! Get that stuff cleaned up. We want the red team and the blue team to work very fast and furious because it's important to get past the line. And if you get past that line, you're going to get $50 in control of round 2. It's very close. Who's going to do it? The red team did it. You can stop right there. The red team did it. And $50. They know how to clean things up quickly. That's what it takes on this show. So, way to go. Well, hi there.
Nice to see you. I'm in there somewhere. Where did I go?
Okay. They're moving it out of the way. We have $50 for the Rebels, and we are going to carry on with this next $50 question. Remember, it's 100 on a dare and 200 on a double dare. Anybody's ball game. Tell me, what number jersey did Lou Gehrig wear? It's worth $50, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth 100. What number jersey did Lou Gehrig wear?
Double dare.
Now worth 200, or you could take a physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
It's the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $200 physical challenge. Come on down. And let's try and give some money away. All 4 of you down over here. Right over in this neck of the woods. And we are going to do the William Tell physical challenge. Sir, I'd like you to go over there and see Jamie. And the 3 of you to go over there as well. I'd like you to come over here with me, though. No, I want you to go over there with Jamie. And I want you to come over here with me because we have... Oh, man. What are you guys doing? Hi, hi, who's there? Hi, Robin.
Hey, we're just out. We had break. We have a break.
You have a break?
The break over?
No, the break's over. We're doing a show here, guys. Why don't you get back to positions? They're just not aware of what's going on. I'd like you to have a seat right there in this, what do you call this thing? Well, a commode. We'll clean it up. And this is called the William Tell physical challenge. Here you go, Robin. Yeah, that's all right. No problem. There's some gaggles, or some goggles. Some gaggles. You like that. It's a gaggle of geese, isn't it? And, yeah, there's that apple. And we want to knock this apple off your head. How are we going to do it? Well, we have some arrows. Well, these are not really arrows. What they are plungers, and they're good and wet. And Jamie will show you that they fit in this little area, and you pull them back. And show me exactly how that works, Jamie, if you would, please. Just like that. That's the way to do it. Yeah, sure. Round of applause for that. You notice he hit the bullseye, folks. You must have 3 arrows touching the bullseye, either in this area, could be there. They need to be touching it. Now, after they've been on for 1 or 2 seconds, our judges will give you the all-clear sign. If they fall out, fine. But we need 3 of them to stay on here for a matter of 2 seconds, and if 3 of those arrows stay or remain at least for a couple of seconds before they drop off on our bullseye, then you must knock that apple off. And how do you do it? Well, you pull very hard on that tube, and down will come an interesting substance from this commode. Understand what you have to do?
Yes.
Yes. Did you ever think you'd be sitting in this position on national TV?
No.
Probably not. No, I didn't imagine. 30 seconds to do it. $200 at stake. Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go! Send them over there. There's 1. You need to get 2 more. And if you do, we're going to add $200 to your score. Not there. Need 2 more to stay on. And no, we need to get them on there because we're trying to give away some money. And there's 2. 1 more will do it with 16 seconds. Can they pull it off? Yes, they've done it. Pull on the coupe. There it is. Yes! Look at that. That's the way to do it. Congratulations. We've added $200 to their score. A round of applause. And let's move up here and play some more Family Double Dare. Holy mackerel. 250 is what they have. And well, it's the only show in America where you can be dumped upon and get rewarded in the process. We have $250 now for the Rebels. They scored that very well, and they could tie the score with this next question. I need the full name, the gap-toothed cartoon character that appears regularly on the cover of Mad Magazine. I need the full name. It's worth 50, or you could dare them. Need an answer.
Alfred E. Newman.
You have it. We have a tie score. Alfred E. Newman, 300 to 300. Coming from behind now, the Rebels are. Tell me, in what year did California become a state of the U.S.? It's worth 50, or you could dare them.
Dare.
All right, now worth 100. In what year did California become a state of the U.S., or you can double dare them back?
Double dare.
Now worth 200, or we could take another physical challenge.
Another physical challenge.
Okay, the answer is 1850. This could decide the game. $200 physical challenge. Step with me over in this direction because we want to give away some more money. Over here, sir. And let's get the whole family down over here because this is not easy. Now, you seem to be a little messy, and you are very, very messy. And I tell you what, we're going to give you a decision. Somebody needs to have a seat over there in that interesting contraption. Who would like to do it? You want to do it? You raised your hand. You go over there then. And I'm going to come over here with him, and Jamie's going to take care of you folks over there. I'm going to ask you to get underneath here and have a seat, and we're going to ask you to pop your head out of this area right over here. And where is he? He's in there somewhere. There he is, folks. And when I say go, I'm going to ask you to move in that direction. Because do you know what you have just become?
No.
A pizza. You are the biggest pizza in North America. And when I say go, you're supposed to pedal those little feet going in this direction. And we have some sauce over here. I want you to pull on this, and that sauce will come down on top of that pizza. And then you need to move very quickly over here to where your dad's standing. And I think we have some pineapple or some interesting topping. You must touch over in this area, and you must get some of that pineapple over there. And then you must come all the way over here and get situated underneath. You must be here, not half in, half out. You must be totally underneath this. And what is good on top of pizza?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese. That's right. And if you say cheese and pull on that when he's underneath here, that will dump down. We'll give you $200 and could give you the game. Good luck. 15 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go! Come on over. Move over. You're going to have to move a little quicker than that. And here goes. Go ahead, pull on it. There, pull hard. Come on, move on over. Move on over. We're moving to the next area. Here's where it gets a little more interesting. Help him out. Go ahead and push him over if you want. Help him out. Keep going. Use your heels. Oh, it didn't happen. We only got sauce on. How about a round of applause for these folks, though? They did a nice job. $200 goes to the other team. I got drenched. Look at this. $500 now for the Daring Dunhams. They have control, and we have this next question, which is worth $50. A new oh, that sound means it's the end of the game. And with $500, the Daring Dunhams have won today's game of Family Double Dare. Round of applause for them. We're going to take them to the Family Double Dare obstacle course. But Amber, come on over here, Amber. Amber, you look terrific. How about giving this young lady a round of applause? She really has gone far beyond the call of duty. Did you have a good time on Family Double Dare?
Yes.
You got $300. I want to make sure that you get a good share of that because you worked very hard for it. And Harvey, don't we have some neat gifts for them as well?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. The new BK Dynacells. Tough BKs are perfect for all of Mr. Stinky's moves. They're also Chuck's favorite shoes for his Super Dynacell dunk.
We're getting ready to take on the Family Double Dare obstacle. It's a mean opponent, but they're up for it. It's coming up next. Don't you double dare go anywhere.
They came to us from Fort Worth. They were at the Nickelodeon tour here at the Orlando facilities of the Nickelodeon studios, and they ended up on Family Double Dare, $500 in their pocket, going to try and win all these obstacles, right?
Right.
So you can win all those prizes, and you'll start off on number 1. Dive on down. You'll come out where it says 5 cents. Jump over to this area, grab the first flag. And Harvey, what's prize number 1?
Mark will start them off from Coral Diving Products, quality silicone snorkeling sets for the whole family. Complete with masks and snorkels. Great underwater fun, and it's from Coral Diving.
Number 2 will pick up lots of time for you. Turn around, take a look. You could either dive through the bars or open up this door and go in there, pull on that bell, and down will come a flag. Grab it as quickly as you can and pass it on. And Harvey, what's prize number 2?
This time it's Monterey Foosball. Bring the excitement of soccer into your home with Monterey's Foosball Soccer. Fast action fun for the whole family with Monterey. Everyone plays.
Icy Trike is number 3. You must get back over here and actually sit down on this thing. Now, it gets rather slippery, and you want to go as fast as you can. And when you get to this wall, you want to break it down. Then you want to leap over it. Grab flag number 3. And Harvey, what's prize number 3?
This time it's Resintel's Escapade Luggage Collection. The fun and inexpensive escape from traditional luggage. Single shell molding and rugged construction. Contemporary design from Resintel.
You convinced your family to audition, and you actually got here. How do you feel about today's experience?
I like it.
You like it? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, gosh, what was that? Well, that was a noise that is going to make this go up and down. And when you slide on through over there, you will find a flag on the bottom of a shoe. Grab that flag, pass that flag, and win this prize.
A great Denon CD player. Denon's DCD 520 compact disc player offers outstanding CD sound quality and the convenience of remote control. From Denon, the first name in digital audio.
Brad is at number 5. Halfway point would just be passed. You go through the kid wash right over there and try to get dried out when you hit this area. But reach up and grab that flag. You'll pick up time, and you'll pick this up.
It's the new DP Ergometer exercise bike this time for a total excuse-proof workout at home. Electronic console measures calories and heart rate, and it's from DP.
WrestleRama, here it is, folks, the one you've all been waiting for. Who's going to win this match? I don't know. That guy doesn't seem to be moving. There is a flag way up there. It's obstacle number 6, and here's prize number 6.
The ultimate stereo hi-fi VCR with on-screen menus for easy programming. 5-speed slow motion with HQ circuitry assures the finest pictures ever, and it's from Zenith.
What kind of work does your husband do?
He's a service manager.
And where does he do this? In the Fort Worth area?
Yes, Yule's Auto Service.
Very good. We'll give him a plug. Heck, why not? You know, free commercial here on national TV. He probably doesn't have a secretary, does he?
No.
He does it all himself, and you're going to have to do this one all yourself as well. XCD-POSA. Well, which one will make that flag go up? I have no idea, but I want you to find out because I'd like you to win this.
Snark Sea Devil Sailboat features a full 70 square feet of sail on a popular sloop rig. Sea Devil is easily car-topped as she weighs a mere 55 pounds. For easy economical sailing, the choice is Snark.
With about 15 seconds remaining, you will start off up over in this neck of the woods, and you want to dive for this first one, or if you want, you can dive for this next one. We want to see you get across to the other side. We'd like you to grab that flag because we'd like you to win this prize.
A fabulous new car. It's the Ford Mustang LX convertible. You'll drive in style in this sporty two-door with its 4-cylinder engine and power equipment group. It's fun to run by Ford Motor Company.
This is the way the course looks, and we have a great audience, as always, at the Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida. We're part of the Universal facility. Stop down and see us. You may end up right here, and you may get a chance to run this obstacle course. Cheer them on, audience. We have 60 seconds on that clock. Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go! All the way down. And where's that gentleman? There he is. Stand up and grab that flag. It's obstacle number 2, and we're going to that birdcage. They did that in record time. And there's the flag. Jump up, sir. It's right above you. Don't forget to look up above you on this one. This is a tough one. I just did it and found out how hard it is. And you will, well, that's the way to do it. Stand up and grab that flag. Number 4 is Fancy Footwork. They are way ahead of schedule. And if they can continue this pace, they may be in super shape. But, you know, when we're over at WrestleRama, that one tends to slow people down from time to time. And let's see if he can get up there and do it. Obstacle number 6 is about to happen. Oh, can he get up there? Oh, yes, he got it loose. 21 seconds. They may be able to pull this off yet. Find it. Where is the play? There it is. Move on over. They have 15 seconds over here. Obstacle number 8 with the monkey bars. Could we have another winner today? I certainly hope so. Can they 5. Go over there. Come on over. 3. Yes, with 2 seconds remaining. What a story. Unbelievable. Everybody come here. Oh, my goodness. Listen closely. Harvey will tell you everything you won.
Mark, they did it all, and they got the car. It's a $19,000 prize package.
$19,000. Well, you are the hero of the day. You convinced your family to come on over here and audition. You're the one who actually won the car for him. You were hanging there. You pulled it off at 2 seconds. We had a great time. It's a dream story. Come over here and join us at the Nick Studios in Orlando. Thanks for watching. Good night.
This is your announcer, Harvey, saying join us back here next time when your family could get into a big-time mess on Family Double Dare. See ya.
Family Double Dare was produced before a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios, Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
All right, everybody, my next guests are here to perform a song from their new self-titled album. Please welcome the greatest band on earth, Tenacious D.
Castle made of clouds, there sits Wonder Boy sitting oh so proudly. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Yeah, yeah. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? To tell you about young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boy, with powers comparable to Wonder Boy. What powers, you ask? I don't know. How about the power of flight? That do anything for you? It's levitation, Holmes. Have you seen it? No, you haven't. How about the power to kill a yak from 200 yards away? With mind bullets. That's telekinesis, Scott. How about the power to move you? They called Tenacious D. That's it! Me! KG! That's me! What? No! Tenacious D! Now! Come fly with me, fly! Mucky, mucky. take the high road. I'll take the low. There, the crevasse. Fill it with your mighty juice.
Tenacious D, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Whenever the agents from Chump
try to take over the world,
only one agent is up to the task of stopping them, and only the veritable quandary has the classified case files of Lancelot Link, secret chimp.
Lancelot Link, secret chimp. Stands for justice, has no fear. He's the agent to call when trouble is near. Lance Link, you gotta come through. Everybody at eight is counting on you. Beating out of heavy, an agent and a friend that you'll stick by your side right to the end. Darwin is the leader on the side of good. Fight jump agents like a good ape should. Oh, Lance Link, what you gonna do? You gotta stop the chump, the job is up to you. Stand on the butcher, you better beware. He's stand cunning and he don't play fair. He's got an evil chauffeur and Credo's his name. And Dragon Woman's lovely, but she's wicked all the same. Oh, Lance Link, what you gonna do when that Dr. Strange man comes after you? There's Ali Assassin, Nick Wayne Fool, and the Dutch Susan looks can really pull you. Oh, Lancelot Link, secret chimp. Stands for justice, he has no fear. He's the agent to call when trouble is near. Lance Link, what you gonna do?
At the city's most famous discotheque, the Coconut Grove, top agents of 8 were disguised as members of the Evolution Revolution, a secret recording group. They were led by Lance Link and the lovely Mata Hari.
There's really nothing to it. Let your stand hang down and loose and low. Let the revolution show you all you got to know. Whoa, whoa, come on, baby. Let your hands hang low. Come on, baby. Sway it to and fro. Come on, baby. Join the evolution level, evolution level, evolution, evolution
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much for this group, the entire Evolution Revolution group. I want to say thanks. Thank you again. Thank you.
Lance, did you see the ape agent who was supposed to contact us?
Yeah, he's sitting over there at the corner table.
Golly, I wonder what's up, Lance.
We'll find out soon enough. He's on his way over here. What does the note say, Mardo?
Our old enemy Chump is planning something big.
Ape's information was right. At the mansion headquarters of Chump, the evil organization of crime, Chump's latest plot was being discussed by its leader, the Baron, his henchman Creto, and the villainous Duchess.
Achtung! Soon we will have the most valuable jewel in the world.
Oh, the famous star of Karachi diamond.
See, and it cost $3 million too. Nonsense! It costs Chump nothing. We are going to steal it. Take some of the top. I don't like long hair.
Lance Link, secret chimp. There's no business like snow business. Out on the burning sands of the Iberian desert, Ali Assassin, the merciless Far Eastern agent of Chump, awaited the arrival of the Baron.
La 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 la.
This is the first step in my brilliant plan to steal and dispose of the Star of Karachi diamond.
I await your word, my leader. Yeah.
Tonight you will steal the Star of Karachi diamond.
Then you will deliver it to the Duchess at Big Mountain Ski Resort.
I understand.
I will get the diamond there and deliver it to the Dragon Woman on her nuclear-powered junk.
Excellent.
Ach ja, danke schön.
You are certainly welcome. Yeah, welcome.
Now listen. The Dragon Woman will then smuggle it into Hong Kong and sell it to a wealthy diamond merchant I have contacted.
An ingenious plan.
I have covered every detail.
How do I steal the diamond?
That's your problem. Hurry, Creto, hurry! To Dr. Strangemind's laboratory. I have to send a message to the Dragon Woman.
Meanwhile, unaware that Chump's latest criminal plot was already in operation, Lance Link was relaxing in his apartment, about to watch one of his television favorites.
Good. Hi out there in television land. Welcome to another night of great entertainment. I'm your host, Ed Simeon, and tonight we have a really big show for you. Boy, I wonder who the guests are going to be. On our stage here tonight, we will have 50 Hungarian dentists who will drill right before your very eyes. Wow, that sounds exciting.
At that moment, in the laboratory of Chump's Dr. Strangemind.
I believe it's time to contact the Dragon Woman here, Battle.
Say, what's her code number?
Huh? Pacific Ocean, 22222.
Dragon Woman will be pleased. She adores money.
Dragon Woman,
Yes, Wangful.
what did Baron say in message?
When Star of Karachi diamond stolen, we sell it for $3 million.
Then divide money, how much for each of us?
I figure out an abacus. Each member of Chump will get $500,000.
What you do with your share of money?
First thing, I will get rid of this abacus and buy adding machine.
Wow, he's still going. For you youngsters who have not traveled much, we have on our stage the entire city of Cleveland. That's the entire city of Cleveland. How do you like that, boys and girls? Ah, he's got a small show tonight. What a time for me to get a call on the ape hotline. Hi, Lancelot Link here. Oh, hi, Commander Darwin. How's the head of ape? You don't say. Who stole the Star of Karachi diamond? Figures. Ali Assassin. Star of Karachi. Beautiful, eh, Nomad? Now for the next part of the Baron's plan. Jump Central, connect me with the Duchess. She's at Big Mountain Ski Resort.
Paging the Duchess. Telephone call for the Duchess.
Coming. This is the Duchess.
I have the Star of Karachi diamond.
Ooh, bring it right here.
All right, tomorrow. So long, goodbye.
A $3 million diamond. Woo!
A short time later, at the headquarters of APE, the Agency to Prevent Evil, Commander Darwin, the head of APE, awaited the arrival of his two top agents, Lance Link and Mata Hari.
Sit down, you two.
Hi, Commander. What's new on the robbery?
We just intercepted a phone call from Ali Assassin to the Duchess, out at the Big Mountain Ski Resort. Oh, what's your theory, Darwin? They're passing the diamond there, I'm sure.
Oh, those fiends! Oh!
Don't worry, Commander. We'll stop them.
Within the hour, Lance was on his way to pick up Mata and head for their dangerous assignment at Big Mountain Ski Resort.
Now, where's the opening? Oh, wrong. Oh.
Boy, what drivers?
These bulky clothes are a shame. They really hide my figure.
All right there. Knock it off.
Oh, I do look cute. It's gonna be a lovely drive to Big Mountain.
Hey! Not if he's behind us. Onward, my ship of the desert. Onward to Big Mountain Ski Resort.
And that ends the first half of Lance Link, Secret Chimp. Will Mata Hari's disguise as ski instructor prevent the Duchess from getting the stolen diamond from Ali Assassin? Who will win the giant snowball fight between the chumps and the apes? Will Lance and Mata escape from the villainous Baron and Crito in the thrilling toboggan chase? You'll find out when Lance Link, Secret Chimp, returns later in the show. You'll remember that Chump's Far Eastern agent, Ali Assassin, had stolen the famous star of Karachi Diamond and was to deliver it to the Duchess at Big Mountain Ski Resort. But Ape's two top agents, Lance Link and Mata Hari, were on their way to get the diamond back from Chump. Later, at Big Mountain Ski Resort, while most citizens were enjoying a day on the slopes, the Baron, head of Chump, had arrived to oversee the delivery of the diamond.
Did Ali Assassin get here yet?
Not yet.
Have you seen any sign of ape agents around here?
No, not a one.
Very good. That will make everything easy.
My maid mentioned there's a marvelous expert ski instructor here. I think I'll take some skiing lessons.
All right, what did you find out at the ski lodge, Marta?
I listened at the window and heard something important.
Yeah, what is it?
The Duchess is looking for a ski instructor. You'll have to pose as him so you can watch her.
Fine, except for one thing.
What's that, Lancelot?
I can't ski.
What do we do?
I'll have to learn something about skiing, starting with the ski mask here. Huh, where'd everyone go? I got some problems here. I wonder if...
Hurry up already, will you, Lynn?
It sure gets dark early here.
Oh, you got it on backwards.
Let me see, where's my eye? Ooh. Oh, that's smart.
Hurry up!
What a dumb mask. One eye hole and one ear hole. I got a good mind to return this to the store and get my money back.
Never mind. Put your skis on. Lynn, you got him on backwards.
There's a good reason why I got them on this way.
What reason?
Well, in case I'm following anyone, they'll really think they're following me.
Huh?
Never mind. I'll go look for Ali Assassin, and you give the Duchess her skiing lessons.
Okay. Now just do everything I do.
All right. Dreadful instructor.
Oh, yeah? watch. This is the way we herringbone up a hill. Whoop!
Ow. Ooh. Now that's the worst skiing form I've ever seen.
Oh.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, my.
I'm going to get up this hill if it's the last thing I ever do.
Oh, I just can't look. I can't believe my eyes.
Now for my downhill skiing. Not bad, huh? Oh my.
Ooh, that is the most peculiar exhibition of skiing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you, I think.
It was at that moment that Ali Assassin arrived at Big Mountain Ski Resort.
La 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 la.
I could have sworn I heard Ali Assassin's voice. He must be around here someplace. Ah, there he is now. Excellent skiing form for a man of the desert. Let's see who else is around. Mata Hari, the ape agent. Grito, go meet Ali.
Fortunately, Lance had stumbled onto the place where the chumps were meeting.
Now to eavesdrop. And we must find a special way to pass the Star of Karachi diamond to the Duchess. Why? Gesundheit. An ape agent is here. Who? It is Mata Hari. I believe I have got it. What? Gesundheit. We hide the diamond in a snowball and throw it to the Duchess when she comes skiing by. It is cold.
A brilliant idea. We can mark the snowball with the letter D.
Gesundheit. Hey, Grito, start making snowballs.
Snowballs, eh? Wow. Boy, I've got to let Marta know what's going on.
Leaving the Duchess to ski by herself, Marta slipped away to meet Lance.
Hey, Marta, I found out what Chump plans to do with the diamond. Come with me. Come on. Come on.
Now? But I'm pooped from skiing.
Too bad. Follow me.
Okay.
Excellent pile of snowballs, Grito. Yeah, terrific. See. And this snowball with the letter D has a diamond in it.
Good.
Lance had an idea to get the diamond from Chump.
A snowball fight?
Yep. Maybe those chumps will accidentally throw the snowball with the diamond in it.
Okay, Lance.
It's Lance Link and Mata Hari. Fire away! What's this? Ah, my Hamburg!
Hey, Lance, watch this one.
Good, Grito.
Gee, that was the snowball with the diamond in it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Ah.
Throw, I dare you.
Dummkopf, you throw the diamond back to them.
Hey, Lance, I got it.
Let's get out of here.
There's a toboggan over there.
Get the other toboggan after them. Mach schnell! Hurry, Dummkopf, hurry! Cool. There.
Schnell, schnell!
Schnelli.
They're gaining!
Okay, sweetheart, pull up.
Boy!
I'll give him a taste of the stun gun. This'll slow them up. I set it on slow motion. Take this, chumps.
Hey, that does it, Lancelot!
Don't go. This'll teach those chumps a lesson. If you're a bad guy, it's tough sledding. Just you wait.
Come on, Lance, let's go!
Okay.
Thanks for watching.